Oh my god. You guys all here? You guys are still here? Man, last night, some of you guys were really sweaty in Showdown. Last night we did a little bit of Showdown sparring. And I stayed up pretty late. And then I had to wake up early in the morning for some grocery run. And so now I'm here. It's been a long day for me, so I want to kind of relax and have fun with you guys and finish this build for today's stream. Welcome, how are you? I'm your local moon bunny VTuber, Jueri. Let me get you guys your welcome here. Hello, Vega, welcome. Thank you for being first day. Congratulations! Howdy Ghost, what's up? Pog, welcome. Welcome Jay. Hello Tao, thank you for moderating today. Yo, ever since you started appearing, poor Gina started slacking off on his work. I'm just playing. Poor Gina's probably busy, right? So that's why. Hey Froggies, it's going well, it's going well. I'm a little bit tired, but overall, I'm fine. Enough for today's stream at least. Hey Topa, what's up? Who might you be talking about, Miss Moon Bunny? Who am I talking about? Okay, so one thing I realized with our double random matches is that it does have some hand in RNG. Like you can have the best skill in Pokemon, but I realized that the people who are low seed like me have a pretty decent chance of winning the game. So I'm actually very excited for the Pokemon Showdown tournament. Because it really does come down to making the best of what you have, right? But I would say that people like Tai, Ghost, and LTD are really good because even though they have 2 Pokemon, they're able to at least wipe out 4 of someone else's team. I think that sort of skill is really impressive. That's something I still need to learn as well. I'm doing some really dumb stuff in Pokemon Showdown. Like, I didn't know that you're supposed to use this one ability to like attack someone to heal. I thought I was supposed to like heal anyone with it. I don't know. I gotta learn how to do these things. Tired, Jerry? You wouldn't have known if I didn't tell you if I was tired. I do have like a small cup of coffee to run and feel the stream. Yeah, I was tired because I had to wake up about 10 AM. I don't wake up until like I want to say 11:45 to 12 because I work late at night and I kind of like that schedule a lot more. But because Mama Han suggested that I do indeed sound tired. 3-5. I took a nap like an hour ago. I thought the deep morning voice would go away. Yo, is it Jerry? Wait, is it actually a Jerry? Your name literally Jerry. Yo, welcome. Good to have you here. But yeah, we have actually from the last stream we only ever did this on stream, right? We completed the whole body on stream. But today's goal is to get through. Wait, hold on. I need to turn down the lighting a little bit. Let me see if I can fix that. I didn't think it was this bright, but then I looked at it, I was like, this looks a little too bright for my setup. Oh, here it is, I think. I need to do this real quick. It didn't look that bright to me, but now that I look at it on stream, I'm like, wait a minute. So this looks a tad... Oh, there you go. Turn it darker. Right, there you go. Our fight is a mess. That's the fun of it, though. That's the fun of it. So even the power of luck, you still lost. Hey, I took some wins, even with the power of luck on my side. And actually, Tai got beat out by Joe Bob in one of the matches yesterday. So it gives me hope that maybe we could actually pull through with those of us in the lower seed. Of course, the Pokemon tournament is supposed to be for fun, so you know, feel free to trash talk and stuff, but don't let the results of the match get to your guys' skills. Cause in an actual sweaty Pokemon match, I would not have known what kind of team to put together. That would be really difficult. Saw your chat, was like, you posted early? I posted what early? Oh, I'm early? What? Wait, can you explain that to me? Oh, in the Discord chat, you're monitoring my activities, aren't you? Yeah, first thing I do in the morning to kind of ease out my sleepiness is to hop in the Discord and make sure there's no like shenanigans in the chat. Alright, enough of that. Epic. You know, Jerry, we have a fan base. We call ourselves the Jerrys with an S. So it's I thought it's funny that we actually finally have like an actual Jerry to represent and speak for all parts. I'm part of all Jerry. Honored. Lfrith finally has her thoughts together. Yeah. So last stream, actually, I didn't know that I had the head kind of like popped off. One of the things that I feared was not having the head properly put together, because I didn't want to snap it off, right? So I didn't push it that hard. But then off stream, someone told me, "Hey, you need to push her head a bit more." So that's what I did. It looked a lot better here. Someone told me that for a long while. We streamed this with, but this is the third stream of it. Our goal today is to get through the backpack instructions here, this section here, and then we're gonna have to go through the weapons section as well. So that should be it for this model. And I'm very excited to put it next to my other one over there. So we have two completed ones. Hi Jade, welcome. How are you? Let's see. I got sloppy towards the end there last night. I got confused by my opponents by having my Pokemons fight each other. It's okay. I also did something like that too. I made a mistake about that. Some moves I thought were supposed to like heal my other ally, but then it accidentally ended up healing something else, or it hurt them instead. Yeah, watch the bot also. Saw I became a deerling. Yeah, congrats, you have a deerling named after you. On the shenanigans in the chat. Yeah, you're the one I gotta rein in a little bit. I usually see you around 11-12 p.m. but today was a lot earlier. Hey, I do have a sleep schedule. Okay, I have a normal sleep schedule. I get my 8 hours of sleep. Even I like working late at night. I don't know why I'm kind of wired that way. But I had a conversation with Mama Haan about it, and I told her that, oh, you know, I really like sleeping late at night and waking up later in the morning. She's like, oh, would you ever take the late shift and stuff? And I was thinking about it, and I was thinking, yeah, I'd probably be down to do like a whole night shift and stuff, because to me that wouldn't really affect my... It feels comfortable to me, right? To me, it feels comfortable if I was working from like 7 p.m. to 7 a.m, which was something that I was offered at one point at work. But obviously I didn't take it because I wanted to have a normal social life too outside of work and stuff. Alright, so first thing first, we have to get B2 and a D, so I will get that here in the box. Forgot which one. B2 and D. I'm actually really excited to finish this up on stream today. It's been a long running. I rarely ever take this long, I feel like, with a build. This one in particular had so much intricacy with it that I think it was worth having 3 streams just dedicated to this single thing. I did early on, but you were stubborn or forgot, Pepe? No, I don't forget. I remember everything that goes on the server. For sure we mentioned it on stream, Jueri. You must have mentioned it, but honestly, it's hard for me to keep up during Gunpla streams. That's not on you guys, that's totally on me, because I'm not used to having a lot of chatter in stream until like recently, right? So I apologize if I don't get to your message. I do try to get to the messages when I think I see something, but then I didn't get a chance to really process it during the live stream. You can ask a few people, but I actually do go back to my VODs to see if I missed anything. Normally I try to catch the wholesome stuff. Because it's like, if I can have a moment marked in my stream of like, oh yeah, this and this happened, then I'll just try to go back to it mentally. Hey Dayla, welcome! Hey, hi! Internet's dead, took me 10 minutes to open the stream. No! A live stream nonetheless. No! Even worse. Deerling Max Evolution is cool. It's a deer. Yeah, it's a deer. It's alright, I can't really say too much about it. B2. I thought that was because of your body being so used to gaming hours. I read that like some people are just built naturally to be night owls, and some people are built to be more or like early birds. I remember in school, in psychology class we took in high school, teacher was like, alright, so we're gonna play an icebreaker game. And it's basically where we stand on the left side of the room for one answer or right side of the room. And one of the question was, if you're a night owl, please stand on this side of the room. If you're a morning bird, please stand on this side of the room. And I remember how I would say there's only 2 people who were early birds, and the rest were night owls. Everyone was night owls, pretty much. So 35 is the first one we have to go for. Oh, this is 35 right here. Well, this piece is pretty much already done, I feel like. Not a lot of things we could do for this one. Happy Lurkosh, thank you for supporting the stream. Whoa, okay. Gonna go for my weekly lurk. Thank you again for providing Dragon Noise for my Pokemon antics, Jueri. No worries. No worries. Man, you're really gonna bring your A game to the Pokemon tournament. We're just babies compared to the knowledge god, Professor Pokemon in the chat. I used to be an early sleeper until I joined the server. Until you got friends, that's what happened, right? It's okay, you can be honest like that too. Until you got friends, you were like that. Alright, so we have to remove the excess up until we get to the ball into this one here. Eating reddish. I like Korean reddish. It's really good. Naturally built gamer. I've always been in that. I don't think there was a moment in my life where I was the early bird. Even a kid, I like to stay up late, but obviously, you know, curfew and stuff. I think this one pops off first. I'm definitely a night owl. Mornings are not my thing. I'm jealous of people who are early birds. I think that if you're an early bird, you will succeed in society. Because so many things is revolved around having things done on the 9 to 5, right? So to me, I feel like those people have an advantage with just about anything in life. What happened while I was gone? Oh, nothing happened. We just moved to the main screen and now we're starting our kit building here. Hard voice. I know. It's not because of stream okay, Froggy. It's because I had to wake up 10 AM today. It was actually 9, but we had to leave at the house at 10. Tal can attest it. Right, Tal? We went shopping at Costco today. You missed so much, Jueri. She did backflip and forward flip at the same time. Yo, that's just basically jumping, right? I basically jumped. I say I'm a bit of both. Oh, how are you a bit of both? How does that work? Like, you're just a normal person who like staying up late and also getting up early? Did you win yet, Jueri? I'm winning alright. Welcome, poor genius. Welcome. Thank you for lurking. That'll work? Yes. Alright, so we have this piece done here, so we'll also put out some of the other pieces as well. 36. Honestly, you know, guys, I think you guys are looking into my channel, right? We're actually very close to 1,000. I am very excited. I are basically at the roughly like the first milestone in any stream, right? 1,000. Next one after that is 10,000. After 10,000, 100,000 and stuff. So that's really fun and exciting for me. I'm at like 998, I think. And then I think by the end of the day, it could be a nice round number. Wow, it's been a long while since I feel like I've got back into my groove of streaming. Cause I think in my old streams and stuff, I was like what 1,200. So I'm very glad that it feels like the effort I put in kind of reflects the sort of growth we're experiencing right now. Don't sub! No, don't sub, please. That was not part of our agreement. When you sub to oh no. I'm scared to do like a, you know how some people do like a subathon or something where they put the stream sub number on the screen to encourage people to sub to the channel? Bro, that scares me so much. That scares me so much because I've seen people kind of play around with it. It's a very yes, no, yes situation with the thing. People will play around with it. I feel sleepy this day by around 12 AM. If you remember, I was sleeping at 3 to 4, now I fall by 12 to 1. So now I'm awake at 7 8 daily. Oh, it's really nice though. That's the kind of sleep schedule that I would try to aim for as well. I just get the random burst of inspiration at like 12 a.m. and then I try to get everything done 1 a.m. and then go to bed. And then I have 9 hours sleep, wake up at 10, and then that should be good. Keeping an eye on the 1K. Oh, 998. I was gonna tweet out something really funny. I was gonna be like, oh yeah guys, I'm gonna hold my breath until I hit 1000. And then you just don't hear anything for like about a week or something. Everyone subscribed, which is great. Yeah, thank you guys. Subscribe, you'll get more fun content. more variety content. It's worth the wait when she gets to 1K. Yeah. Oh, you want me to stay that badly? I'd rather you not leave. Oh, subscribing to me? I'd rather just YouTube not recommend my videos to you. How about that? Alright, so we have to put the 2 holes from this thing here. I think it's this way, right? It's this way. And it goes into the slot pretty easily here. Oh, she dropped 0? Wait, you guys, you guys know Pirate Software, right? He had like what was it? I think he had almost 700,000 subscribers. And he was like, you guys aren't gonna do it. And then somehow his chat dropped his subscriber count just enough for him to screen cap the 600, the 69 number. And I was like, damn, this is kind of crazy. That you have an allegiance of viewers following and subscribing to you on your YouTube channel that you can just tell them to unsubscribe to you at a whim and get the number that you want. I just thought that was kind of funny that he would do that. How do you fit the parts as far as they will go? As far as they will go? I think this is as far as they'll go, right? Seems like it. Oh, that went further in than I thought. Oh, that went really far in. Okay, now it's smooth. I'm glad they gave me the hint to do that on here. The one bit of English they got going on here. And then the rest is just pictures again. Alright. Wait, isn't D10 just a stick? Wait, was I at the 1000? Hey, Zach! Oh, are you the 1000? Did you see the number hit 1000 on you? Yeah! Thank you! Oh, we got 1K! We got 1K subscribers. I told mom that like, hey man, I think today's the day we hit 1K. She's like, what? I was like, yeah, I know today's the day because it's gonna be 1K. And it actually happened like the beginning of the stream too. Ooh, you know what's happening, right? I want to tell you guys this, but I guess since we hit 1K on stream, I'll let you guys know now. But after this kit is done, we're gonna have karaoke stream next Saturday. I'm not the best singer, so let's temper expectation first. But I want to do a karaoke stream to celebrate 1K next week. My song choice is kind of cringe. I don't really listen to music all that much. So a lot of my song choices are like early 2010 pop, you know? It's early 2000s pop, so like Bruno Mars, Adele, a little bit Shawn Mendes, and maybe some... I don't know, like that era of artists I listen to. And then after like a certain... I think past 2018, I stopped following pop music and then kind of just dropped off afterwards. The bar's dropping next week. I wanted to do the bar stream, but I don't think I have a stream slot for it quite yet. It was pretty funny till I got out of control. The other streamer just temporarily disabled the speech bubble. What? Oh, Rob CD talking about fans from another live stream that is on the outdoor giant TV in Japan. Oh, I see. Oh, we hit the 4 digits. No, don't be cringe, get good. I'm not cringe. I'm a very average singer. I think there's assumption that if you're a VTuber, you probably are a good singer. But I'm just very proud to be average. I'm happy to be at a level where I can just have fun with it. If I try to sweat, well, I don't have the skills to sweat it out right now. I'm just gonna pop out of here. Nice. This is a funny piece. Why did they do that? This piece is just like a stick. I never had this experience before. There you go. That's the piece right there. Zoggers got the noise complaint. Noise complaint. I live in a house of my parents. Actually, yeah, I gotta think about that, huh? Because Because my parents sleep quite early. You just didn't want me to lurk too much to celebrate here. Isn't it fun? I think it's fun to think about how people who followed me from the very start are also here, and then there's also new people who feels like they've been here for quite a long time, and they probably maybe only a month or so, but they also got to see that kind of milestone reach. It was at 1K. What are you guys planning right now? Get back to the subscribing to the channel. You're gonna forget. You're gonna forget if you unsubscribe to this channel, okay? I can't screen cap and brag about it all on Reddit if you're gonna unsubscribe to me. What is this? Do I have to bribe you guys now? Do I gotta buy my subs? Bought my channels? Huh? You guys are ruthless. I told you guys, didn't I? I told you how on the YouTube, the difference between YouTube and Twitch audience is that you guys revel in my misery. But I let you guys have it, huh? I let you guys have it. Cause I hit 1K again in this life and the next life. You'll see me. You'll see me. Mega's on his villain art. You guys can't just be playing my numbers right now. You guys are ruthless. 99 is a lucky number. I was gonna make a 999 joke because it was one of my favorite visual novel games. You guys ever play that game? That game is really good mystery, and if you play through the whole thing, you get like the big brain story associated with it. I'm actually gonna use an X-Acto knife for this one because it looks like it's a little bit wedged in there. I mean, I wasn't leaving, but I'll take a bribe. What's the point of bribing you? You're gonna do what I was intending you to do. That's just a waste of money. Hey Justin, what's up? And we're done. Yes, it's almost done. We're almost there. 998. What happened to the sub count? There are more than one trolls in my fandom. Okay, there are more than one audience member who have the same idea. Hey Vino, welcome. No, what are you talking about? I'm still at 998. Aren't you a little too early with the celebration, Vino? Aren't you a little too early? It's 1K on the channel page. That's just YouTube not updating numbers correctly. Yeah? You sure? You sure about that? We shall see. We shall see. We put... I'm not very good at like using X-Acto knife in the air. Some people can just do that, but it scares me. Just back up to 1K by what you mean? Is that so? Alright. How much can I bet if I open up YouTube, it's gonna be not 1K? It says 1K on channel. Alright, if this doesn't say 1K, then I'll ban out half of the chat and you guys will have to... We'll do like a Dano snap and just see who survives it. Alright, let me see. Oh, it does say 1K, huh? Alright. So maybe I did hit 1K. Who said 998? No, you're gaslighting me, Ghost. It did not say... I took your word for it and think that maybe it might have dropped below 1K, but then I checked back on it and it's back to 1K. Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. It was not even... It wasn't even like that. Alright, so... This is a piece that they want us to put into. They're like, hey, look at this thing. It should be in here? I believe there's like a hole here. Okay, yeah. Oh, it didn't stick in, I think. Okay, I see. I think that's gonna be how it is. Hold on, give me a second. I'm gonna post this thing out. I will poke my hands. Congratulations. Thank you. Thank you. I knew this would happen. I just think it's gonna happen live on stream. I always thought these milestones would happen off stream, but this one... Well, actually one of rare cases where it happened during the live stream. You guys remember when we were celebrating 500k? Or wait, not what? I mean, 500. I remember when we celebrated 500. That was really fun. Milestone to reach. Now we hit 1k. I don't know what's gonna happen from here on. I don't know if I told you guys, but when it comes to content creation or any social media following stuff, there's a saying that the first 1,000 following is the hardest to hit. So from here on, I'm kind of curious if that's true, or maybe I'm still at the constant speed that I'm always at for my live stream stuff. What's this? Put it here, but does it really matter if I... Maybe it's okay. This is as far as it go. Has she joined a VTuber group yet? No, I'm an indie. I will say that I thought about joining groups during my time as a up-and-coming 1K subscribed VTuber. I've been doing this for about 6 to 7 months now, so everything here is done solely by myself. Wow, is that RemSerp? Hi, LD. No. You guys are... You misheard me. I said 500. Congrats on the 969. No way! You guys actually did that for me. 969. Congrats on 1 mil. Oh my god. Oh my god. Congratulations on 3 subs. Yo, remember when 3 subs was the thing on the channel? I think I started with like 15. Before I started my YouTube channel, way back in the day, I think I had about 15 people. I had to be like, hey guys, feel free to check out the channel. And now it's sort of went to his own thing with YouTube, recommending my channel and whatnot. How's subscribing, Vega? Subscribing. Working on Gunpla while watching someone do Gunpla, I actually am down bad. I love that though. I love to like write and do work while someone else is doing work. And you know those work with me videos? That's something I really enjoy. Hi Underwiz, welcome. Is 1K there? Yeah. Hi Achille, welcome. How are you? Congrats, thank you Jade. How much paid memberships do you have? Hey, how much paid membership do I have? I don't know, but it's enough to buy maybe 2 Gundams. Kinda wild to think I've been here only a few months and you were like 600 something when I joined. Wow, really? Was that fast? Oh, actually, so I have this YouTube plugin, right? And it gives me like little achievement. It kind of makes everything fun a little every now and then. And it told me like, hey, congratulations on your best month. And I was like, oh. And it showed me that I gained 240 subscribers in January. I was like, wow, that's a lot. I can only know 250 people in my life, you know. So that was a really interesting stat to see for myself. I'm happy. If I got only 100 during this month, or maybe like 50, that's also okay too. So it went a lot higher than I thought. Keep looking at this because I'm stuck with chatting with you guys. I gotta be doing my thing. I can't be leaving these pieces to work on themselves. This Gundam won't build itself. We're not that stage yet. Uh-oh, I should probably snap this off too. Okay. Fame's going to her head. Someone bully quicker. What? Someone bully her quick? No! You already do that. You don't need any more to beat me down. I've never built a Gunpla before. Stay low. Stay low. Now is a good time. I will tell you now that it's a very... I wouldn't say cheap hobby, but it's definitely a lot more affordable than people give it credit for. Uh-oh. I think the worst part is when I had to clean my room and then I see these random runners and scraps just in a carpet. It makes me really upset. It doesn't happen, but it happened like once or twice already. So I'm doing my best to keep it all on this mat. Hold up, Justin. Was you that ordered the Epion last week? No, it wasn't. It was not Justin Ginja. It was no, it was like their name was really, really pretty. It was like Starline or something. And when I see the name, I'll know it's them, but it's not Justin. No sir, not me. I wish I could buy the Epion. The moon money. Now the entry grade is actually a thing for less than 10 bucks. Is indeed the best timeline to try gunplay. Hey, why do you say it like that? You're not gonna trick me on my own stream to say words I shouldn't be saying on stream. A 3D printer and built a BJD instead. Wondering if it's possible to print the parts for Gundam. I actually think it is possible to do that, isn't there? I say that because I think there was like a leak for a Gundam build in 3D. Don't take my word on it. I do recall something like that. I know some people have a tiny hand vacuum to clean up the tiny runner scraps. I don't need a tiny vacuum, I just have tiny hands to do that for me. I am a very clean person. But the first time I worked on my Gundam, right? I didn't know that the scraps would have, you know, law of physics would be applied to me cutting on the runners. Putting this amount of force on this amount of plastic this small will fly at this speed. That's something that kind of surprised me and kind of a lot more cognizant about. Wow, that's really, really nice. Sorry, I'm old memory, not what it used to be. They had a really, really pretty name. I don't know if they'll come back, but they're now one of us. I can't believe it. We got someone's first Gundam to be the Epion. Hey yo, they left us low-key. One of the reasons why I want to get a 3D printer. Can anyone confirm whether or not you can 3D print a Gundam kit for yourself? I'm not saying you should do that, but I'm also saying that is it possible with the technology that we have? Because I think you have to get like the build itself, right? Like someone has to have the 3D blueprint for that to exist in the first place. But I never really heard of anyone doing that because the problem is that, for example, 3D printers, they have a specific color and they only do like one color, don't they? It's kind of hard to get multicolored runners like this one right here. Like these gray and white ones are okay because there's one color, but there are ones like this where it's like blue and pink and whatever. So I'm kind of curious if that's even an option for people. This one's gonna be like this. And it's gonna be like this too. Okay. It's gonna be this. It's gonna be me. I don't know how this antenna's gonna work. It scares me a little bit because it doesn't look very stable. 27. Jueri, how long till the Love and Deep Space stream on Apple Vision Pro? No, that's a private matter. I can't imagine streaming that. I can't even get it working on the on the other phone. You can 3D print Gunpla bits. Also, welcome, Secret Town. Hello, welcome. Jueri can't have a tiny vacuum because they're all normal size or big to her. Damn, that was the worst thing I read today. How could you? You're not wrong, but how could you? State the obvious. Yeah, Gundam Metaverse had an unreleased Gundam file for some reason, yet people did indeed print their own Rising Freedom before their release. Yeah, I did see that too, Vega, that they kind of leaked it by accident. But I thought those were only like the finished Gundam, right? It wasn't the Gundam parts, which I think a lot of people buy the kits for. No one wants like a finished Gundam. People want to build their own thing. Well, I guess a rare case of someone not wanting that do exist, but I don't know if they have like the parts for you. Do they? Hey Joba, what's up? I heard so much to snap a peg, so I would love to 3D print replacement parts. Oh, that's a valid thing to buy a 3D printer for, I feel like. If you want to, like... Excuse me, or like a little burp. If you want to 3D print like a finished model, then I'd be like, that's kind of weird. But if it's for like replacement part, then yeah, I totally get it. People farm plans from the Metaverse game to print a couple kits. Oh, okay, so you can print a couple kits. Their printers are prints in color. Okay, because most of the printing jobs I've seen around on shorts and videos have been only one color, or it's been like a special kind of filament that kind of has like a illusion of multicolor, but it's kind of rare to get more than one color on one thing. Okay, this thing's a little bit flat on here. That's true, but for people that paint their Gunpla, doesn't matter what the base color is, right? Oh, damn, okay. You're right about that. Forgot people also enjoy like the more custom stuff. I'm one of the people that is not sure about painting yet because I don't want to buy too many colors for myself. Oh. Print a Jueri themed custom Gunpla? That's hard. Because I would have to first... Oh, it'd be kind of interesting, wouldn't it? I could like commission someone to make a 3D model of a Jueri Gunpla and then just have them made, and I could just release it to you guys. That'd be kind of interesting. I didn't think about that, huh? That would assume that the fan base has 3D printer to work with. Jueri's have 3D printer? I only know one person who has 3D printers. Most 3D printers I know are like more rented bases rather than like a personally owned one. I think it costs 200 for entry level printing, but it's been a while since I've seen the prices for them. Alright, I'm trying to break this off nicely. Kind of weak, guys. I'm too scared to accidentally nip off more than I'm trying to get. That's why I'm kind of going at this slowly. The Lab Mini could print all for $459. In this economy, $459 for a 3D printer, or buy like 8 kits with that money. This one needs to be shaven off a bit more. There's a little unfortunate piece sticking out here. We're gonna have to shave off the smaller stuff here. Okay, actually it worked out pretty fine. I was gonna worry that it's gonna create more issues, but I think it's okay. Just doing my duty, gotta meet my bully to streamer quota. How much more? Where's the streamer association? Where's like the union for streamers? Where we can like talk about our experiences being bullied and stuff. Make it like a raising, we'll just raise awareness for it. Now the full separate pieces were in the game, so people just had to organize them and print. Oh, yeah, they really messed up that one. I remember it being in the news for a bit, and I was like, damn, how can they do such a thing? But also because it's Metaverse, right? So I was like, huh, Metaverse Gundam. Somehow that's also... I couldn't see it being okay taking the files from the Metaverse. I'm not too keen on the Metaverse being like a whole thing. The plastic for these kits are really malleable. I just run my like nail over it and they just smooth out. Makes me happy. Because it smooths out the mistake I might have made or not able to clear out, so it looks nice. Sorry, I'm like shaving this off stream, not on camera, because it's a little bit hard on my eyes. My old granny eyes, man. My vision ain't the way it used to be. Look at that, now it's smooth. Alright, nice. I'm happy about that. Yeah, the files were completed. Print it. Oh. Custom word. You can mix paint. No. I wasn't talking about the paint before, Meg. I was talking about the filament specifically. Ask the one person that has a printer to mass produce them for the rest of us. Hey! Aren't filament kind of expensive though? I don't know too much about 3D printing. I just thought the filament, which are kind of like long plastic runny strings, are kind of expensive to replace all the time. Upfront costs to... Oh, you know what upfront costs? I don't know how many you have to print in order to offset how much ever you paid for the 3D printer in the first place. Because you also have to consider replacing the filament too, and that's not exactly cheap probably. I heard some people use like the filament for like a... Was it a lawn trimmers or something? Don't actually do that. Don't do that. They're not meant for your 3D printing jobs. Alright, I don't know what I'm saying. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe this for your 3D printing job. Okay. Yes, it's done. I've only painted 2 kits. Used nothing but Gundam markers and they're awful. It was fun to play around though. Oh really? You seem like someone who made more than 2 painted kits. I thought... Oh, actually no. I got confused with Gunja and also GP Vega. But I guess someone who has a lot of experience doing the... more custom work, right? I'm reporting Ghost to HR, you're right. I need to go funny. Reporting to the HR. I'm reporting to PewDiePie. I'm letting him know to smite you guys. Give you guys a taste of your own medicine. It's only 6. Let's go. Look, this is a separate piece to put together. Ah, I see. It's a mirrored piece. You're done for. You're the worst offender of all. The biggest bully on this entire stream. Speaking of malleable plastic, don't ever think get them near acetone. Oh man, so in my friend group, someone actually I think soaked their Gundam in some sort of solution to kind of fill in the ink into the gaps. It looked good, but then it actually deteriorated within, I want to say, like a few days. Only within a few days it started deteriorating, and he was like, "Oh damn, my Gundam plastic started deteriorating and snapping and stuff." And I was like, "Whoa." I heard about this. And apparently, you're not supposed to let the ink seep into deeper parts of the Gundam without it drying, or else you end up with a very unpleasant result to go with it. Yeah. Watch out. It can happen to you. It can happen to anyone. Oh, you know what? I was gonna say this, but I'm a Haan. Coworker does Gunpla, and he saw my stream, right? And my mom recently, she told me, "Oh, Juju, you're my coworker. He wants to give you pliers from work." I'm like, "What do you mean pliers from work? Are you like stealing pliers from your job to give to me to work on stream? Because I already have a plier, right?" And then she's like, "No, he said something about really good pliers." I'm like, "Did he say something about god hands?" And she was like, "I think he said you get something like that." Yeah. I was like, huh? I don't know if it's true or not, or maybe he's just giving me like regular pliers, but we'll see the next time we do like a a Gunpla stream. Whether it's the god hand pliers, or maybe he's just generous and gave me his old pliers he's not using anymore. I don't know. I am really curious about it. These pliers, you see this on screen, right? These pliers are like what? $5, $6. I think I paid $6 for this. I think recently went down to $5, so that's a little bit sad. But whatever. $1, not a big deal. What's PewDiePie gonna do? Draw us? Yo, do not challenge an artist. They will draw you pregnant. They will draw you in any way they want to. It's dangerous. Do not incite the dark magic. Do not do it. Unless you're prepared for it, then yeah, go ahead. But don't do it. You're not gonna enjoy the experience. Mixing paint was referring to you saying that you don't want to get too many colors. Oh yeah, you're right. Hey, but you know... No, I'm actually not gonna say anything about it. You need to be careful for PLA though, because those some cheap off-brand filament that's pretty difficult to work with and may not be super consistent. Whoa. Hey Koki, good morning. How are you? Top tier gift stolen secondhand plat. No, they're not stolen. It is not stolen. She just mentioned that because he sees my stream, right? And he sees what pliers I have. So I do have pliers. It wouldn't make any sense for him to give me a second plier unless they're like god hands or something. That's what I think at least. But we're not gonna do a Gunpla stream next week. Just a heads up. We're gonna take a small break from Gunpla stream to sing Bakamitai. Not really, but I'm just joking. But we are taking a break next week from Gunpla activities and pick it back up the week after that. Because I actually don't have a lot of stream days to do everything I want to do. So we have to sacrifice. But also it's a good time to kind of rest between builds and not do one content for too long. I say that because I'm not a Gunpla streamer first and foremost, so it's just an interest for me. But I also want to finish the kit I have. And I have 2 more kits after this one, which sounds like, oh, she's gonna finish it over 2 streams. But no, it's probably gonna be another... I want to say 5 streams of Gunpla before I really do take a break and then consider my finances a little bit before I get into another thing. That reminds me, I need to buy new nippers. Oh, I don't know how long these nippers will last because these are pretty cheap, but it's serving me well. I think right now the X-Acto knife is what's kind of carrying my kit building. Exacto knife is kind of underrated in my opinion. If you don't have any god nippers, then Exacto knife is a nice alternative to that too. Get the pieces out. You need a lot more to stream because I realized that this one has a lot of not thin attachment, but they're pretty they have pretty attached pieces to the runners, so I have to do it. Little white spot, you can see it from the cam too, so we'll just try to buff it out with the back of our nails or something. You gonna paint this? No, I'm not gonna paint this. If I were to paint it, I would have done it before I even put them together. Oh, actually, this piece is kind of deep in. Giving away god hands must be made out of money. Oh, he was someone I know. I met him before because he helped work on the car before, family car, and he got into the hobby and he probably probably spent the money on god hands too. But he only got the one Gundam kit and that was it because he didn't have time as an adult to really dedicate more time into it, or so he says, because he's also playing games and stuff. So it kind of makes sense if he wasn't gonna build too many things in the future. Well, I appreciate it. For those of you guys who are not aware, god hands refer to pliers in the hobby world that are like $40. They're $40 because apparently they cut like butter. Like they're so sharp and they stay sharp that you can probably use them for 2 years and still get more use out of them. You will be drawn pregnant. It might be the most non-violent thing I've heard. That's what PewDiePie can do right now. I'll stick to my tools. Best compromise quality, budget friendly. Yeah, I don't recommend. I don't think I bought like these $5 pliers because I wasn't sure how much uses I was gonna get out of it. If I knew I was gonna build 4 kit because people asked me to build it for them, or maybe I got it from friends, I probably would have gotten something a little bit pricier. Because I'm kind of worried this might not last that long. I don't know. It's a dilemma for sure. So these two are here, and then we'll got it for 25 and 10. Dame. I don't know how to sing this song. I will say, I'll confess right now, I never listened to the whole thing of Bakamitai. I never listen. Whenever it's redeemed for a Twitch channel, I don't listen to it. I just do my own thing. I'm sure it's a good song if a lot of people sing it. I remember reading about how Japanese people were really confused about why that song in particular got really popular among streamers to sing. I don't know why either. But it's a good song, right? It's very soulful, nice tone. You don't get a lot of songs like that nowadays, so I think that's why it became popular as it is. I remember seeing... This is the most off the rail chat has gotten in my time here. It's not off the rails. What the heck? What the heck? We get a little spicy here and there. It's not fully 100% clean. We get a little funny. Have you seen the Gundam channel? You know what they've been saying? They've been saying gunplowing instead of gunpla-ing, you know? Wait, people have been saying something about like not popping their MD cherry or something, okay? Like this is like a fraction of our power in the Jueriverse. This is a fraction of our power. Hey Trevor! She has backlog as a hole you'll never get out of. At least a single blade nipper will work. Yes, that's true, but the god hands though, that thing cuts like butter. I need to experience it. You ever cut butter with a hot knife before? Ooh, the best feeling in the world. Especially when room temperature butter. It's the same feeling as using a marker on a whiteboard. That's what it feels like cutting with hot butter. A hot knife onto a butter. It's a huge piece. I think I got a piece into my keyboard. Hold up. Let me just set down this keyboard real quick. Okay, no. I was paranoid, but I think I'm good. All these unbuilt pieces can now be assembled. Hey T13, welcome. Custom. 40 USD for Godhand. That's a steal. Never seen them under 70. Wait, they're not $40? I thought they were $40, aren't they? That got too real. It's hard to find time to build Gunpla. It's hard nowadays because so many good games are out, in my opinion. It's people sing because of a meme song. It's a good meme song though. I think there's a couple Godhand grades, but their cheap one goes from 15, highest grade goes to 70. Oh, I didn't realize they go for 15. I didn't think they had like a lower entry grade kind of pricing for their stuff. Alright, so they want us to make the exact same thing. This thing here? Where is it? This thing here. And they're gonna do that here for this side too. Let me just figure out this from the picture, because I just cut them out without any conscience into what piece there are. I think this one doesn't matter what kind of order to put into, so it should be fine. Oh, did I snap it? No, I did not, right? Wait. I might have actually. No? Huh? No, that's fine. There are these. Okay, there you go. You still have yours? Off the rails, but I haven't even started to flirt with chat though. You did flirt with chat. You flirted with ghosts. I'm talking way more normal than I can draw you pregnant. Well, why? Why is that more normal? Oh, I forgot. You guys are not like in our communities and stuff. It's a running joke that we have a weapon that's being able to draw anything. I forgot. I was like, this is kind of common, and then I realized, wait a minute, I'm not in that headspace right now. I just like one white rod here. My best friend D10. You see where D10 is? It's this one right here. It blends in with the other runners. Whoa! I must have been loose from cutting the opposite end of the other parts. Where is it? Here it is. I work so hard to censor myself in the stream. You had no idea. How do I describe this? I feel like maybe that's my fault then, because chat is reflective of the streamer, right? For myself, I like to occasionally dip into like the pee-pee jokes because I think it's funny. My humor is like that of a little kid. But honestly, that probably stopped you guys from making those kind of comments, right? Well, I don't know how to regulate that kind of thing because everyone has a different preference for these things. Also, the reason why I keep clean for stream compared to Discord is because people like Mama Haan is here and I have to respect Mom. Sometimes, you know, her coworkers in here too. I also gotta respect that too. You know, this is probably as real as it's gonna get for me though. I can imagine the conversation that would happen tomorrow morning to be like, what do you mean draw people pregnant? And we're like, oh, you know, some people have a big belly, and that's just the way things are. That's all. Don't worry about it. There's nothing to worry about. Oh, what is it? There's a Keroro Godhand for $16.99. Oh, that's a pretty good price. I feel like people tend to think Godhands are like super expensive, but it seems like they have like more budget-friendly options too. Whoa. What do these two parts do? These look like chopsticks. I don't want to bend them any further, but the temptation to is really strong here. Alright. Repaint. Let's see. 24 is this one here. Okay. I saw Jueri as a coconut crab. Eh? Coconut crab? I look like coconut crab to you? What do you mean by that? What sensor? Oh, Scuttles, hi! Welcome! Am I crazy? Did like Ghost infect everyone in chat? I feel like people are using howdy more of a greeting more than ever. Not just Scuttles. I think Ginja joined the Discord server recently. He said howdy howdy is his first thing. I'm thinking, man, I mentioned on stream one time that howdy is not really a greeting that's too common. But then the guy furthest away from Texas is using it, and now it's spreading to the rest of the chat. That's some creepy stuff. No, it's not. No, it's not. Back in the day, because I know them too. To me, they're like, they're friendly people. Back in the day, Mama Han, you know, she's really supportive of what I do. So she told the people she's on good terms with at work to like, hey, check out my daughter's stream and stuff. And they're really nice people. You know, they've known me since I was a kid and stuff. So it's nothing like that. Hey, poor DJs, hey, what you saying here now? You're a mod in this server. Do not set a precedent for the rest of people to open Pandora's box like that. Hi, welcome, Ozzy. It's going well. How are you? Sorry, I had to leave stream in like 32 minutes. No, don't worry about it. Don't apologize, Jerry. We always have new streams up in line. The Vivus is fun. It's alright. There's also bots too. But thank you for sticking around for as long as you can. I don't mind. Ghost Canadian? Yes, Ghost is Canadian. Oh. Oh god, the webcam's doing the thing again. I didn't realize it. Hold on. It's doing the funny thing. I hate that a lot. Give me a second. Why does it do this? And I'll do that. And then maybe... Hololive? Okay. Alright. Maybe this is fine now. I think it's fine now. Should we withdraw as Saw? I must have. Oh yeah, you're right. You did say draw. My bad. Eternal. I should be the one using it, if anything. Should be the one using howdy. Yeah, that's right. You should be using it, Joe Bob. Canadian Texans in chat, all thanks to me. Oh my god. Oh my god. We should do a cheerless stream of like just ranking greetings in stream and stuff. How could you be? Howdy probably be like B tier. Hello and hi. Hi's a little... I kind of like hey. You know, hi is a little too casual. Like, it's so low. You're so lazy to say hello or hey and you drop it to 2 letters. You know, I think like a hey is nice. This is the 23rd one right here. Don't cut the ball. Sometimes you cut the ball and then it's game over. This is good. I mean, I'm half Canadian, half America. No, he's a true North American. He got all the North America in his blood. It's a bridge between the worlds. He is for sure. He is indeed. He can use howdy. I don't know about Canadians saying howdy. Whoa. Okay, that flew into the box. That's okay. I'm not sure what to do about this Gundam kit box. I did say the first one was gonna be used as a fight stick picture, but I don't know about this one yet. I don't want to throw it away. I'm kind of attached to the artwork that's shown for the box. I kind of dislike that about myself because I should really just get rid of it, right? No point in keeping it. But the art is so good. The art is so good on these boxes. I don't want to throw away such hard work. They're meant to advertise and also be like a cool fantasy for these things. Okay, so basically saying how you should face it this way. Face it this way so you can put it through... Oh, this way. I think? Oh, that was pretty easy actually. They're making all these like small pieces, but I have no idea what they're trying to do with this. We already made this piece here. Alright, let me just summarize some things. So we did this piece here, then we did this piece, and then this piece. Then we have this piece here. So when does all this connect? I hate kind of having Exodia laid out but not connected. You know? I prefer if you tell me to put something together. So I don't have like 5 pieces out here. 4 or 5. It's gonna be a 5th one. Just wait and see. Oh, it is Exodia. What the? Oh, I can start putting them in now, right? No, actually, there's an order to having these things in. When they have numbers like this versus 1, 1, 2, 2, that means you're supposed to put these two in the same. Well, these first and then these second. How do you say hi in Simlish? I don't know. You think I play Sims just because I'm a girl? How could you? How could you? Oh man, I tried playing Sim before because it was free on EA. Sims 4. I've always seen so much gameplay for Sims, and I was thinking, oh man, this must be really fun, you know, having a little playing house with these guys, these characters you made. And then first time I played Sims, I was like, damn, this is boring. I thought that like it'd be cool to be able to choose what career and stuff, or like activities you'd be good at, or what personality you have, and then quite literally you create these characters and then you let them run in their world and like sim, you know, as the name implies, let them simulate whatever thing you put in as the input. I was kind of disappointed because although the YouTubers made it look like a really fun game, but then I realized, this is kind of alright. This is all okay. I couldn't really find the joy in this other people have. I don't hate The Sims, I just realized it's not really the game for me. I'm so used to having games kind of tell me the story of their own thing. I prefer salutations, fellow human beings, habitant of the earth. That's too hard. That's hard for me. And I got like a funny accent going on for myself. Hey Savior, hoarder mentality, oh no. No, this is a common thing. Look how good the art is. Like, let's hold on to this real quick. Hopefully no one follows. The art's so good. How could you get rid of that beauty? Yeah, but yeah, it is hoarding, isn't it? It's hoarding because I don't have a practical use for it right now. Okay, so I have this piece pop. Remove. So I think I should just clean these off now. Also the Vegeta and Trunks 2 hand greeting. Frame them? It's kind of hard to frame them. I don't want to like frame them. Well, I'll find a use for it. Maybe I'll make it like a part of my computer or something somehow. Put it inside my computer case. If you got Exodia, where's the rest of the deck? This is the rest of the deck right here. This whole body. This whole body here. My friend just takes pictures of boxes and tosses them out. What's the point? What's the point, Jay? At that point, just take a screen cap of the whole thing on Google or something. Yes, I do believe you play Sim because you're a girl. I tried it. I did try it because it really did seem like something that'd be up my alley. Because I love character customization. I really do. But man, I don't want to see my Sim go to work. I want to like... Maybe because I'm boring. Maybe I didn't insert any interesting personality into them, so this happens. You're playing it wrong, you're supposed to kill them? Yikes. This ain't no pal world. This is Sim. Actually, yeah, you are supposed to kind of torture them a little bit, aren't you? Well, put a little fun into the whole thing. I'm gonna loosen this up so it'll be easier to just break off. See how these games go for you? Oh, these... Yo, the guns are whipped out. Play some Russian roulette with them. No. Leave me alone. I didn't even like... I didn't do any memes about the gun emote, okay? I asked in chat like, hey, what emote do you think we should have in the channel? And then people started whipping out the gun emote. I didn't think it'd be so versatile in the chat and in for greetings and stuff. But then it turns out that yeah, it is pretty versatile. You can use it for whatever sentences you're about to say. And you add a little spice to it too. NFTs. Don't give Joe more of a reason to utterly destroy me. You call him Joe? You're the first person to call him Joe. It feels too personal to call him first name only. I gotta call him by his full name, Joe Bob. I feel like calling him Joe is too personal. We probably are pretty far enough to call him Joe, but it just the Joe Bob, you know, has a different kind of flavor than just Joe. Joe seems kind of average, but it's just not what Joe Bob is. Looking forward to still saying howdy. You definitely will still say howdy. I think there'll be more people. We're Texans in these chat. We're just cosplaying as these Westerners, these Midwest people. You can make an ever-growing collage of the Gunpla boxes. Oh no. Oh, but you know, after this box is the Mikhail's, and then after that is the one box for my friends. So I don't think I can make a collection out of it. Is it a collection? There's only 2 of them. That's not really a collection in my opinion. That's like that's just a hobby. It's not a collection quite yet. Collection is at 5. I know. I think it's supposed to be this orientation, right? This orientation and then this way right there. Alright, we're good. I gotta make sure the orientation is also correct on the other piece too. This one right? Okay, yeah, these are correct. I used to be the standard. I'm a freak of nature and showdown now, watch out. Damn, just because you took down Tai, now you're confident like that. I have 2 ideas for my boxes, one more likely than the other. I'm either gonna get a few frames made up and just put a few of my favorites in frame, or just go all out and cover a whole wall with box art. I think a frame is a bit much though, because the artwork for these Gundam boxes are really cool. I think frames kind of make them a little bit more mundane, you know, because frames are kind of plain. You have to have like a Gundam frame to match the Gundam art, right? Because I think that's when it does it full justice. Joe is too personal, but Vega is completely fine. I call him GP because in League of Legends there's a character named GP. His full name is Gangplank, but everyone just shortens it. To me, it's easy because also it's the first 2 letters. It's hard for me to just jump to the Vega part. I don't know how people do it. I need the whole first 2 letters be your name. I'm good with anything as long as we establish or recognize our names. I'll respond. Ghost versus just. Just the ghost makes sense though, because ghost is the noun. How would I call you just? What even kind of word is that? An adverb? I think it's an adverb. Okay. I'm gonna take a sip of water. Justa? 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 Okay, I'm gonna take a sip. Oh, I forgot. We also have Justin in the chat. We can't call you something like that. We gotta keep your name as Ghost to avoid confusion. Can't do that. I just realized that now. Wait. How do I know which one's A and B and C? Okay, wait. These 2 pieces are pretty similar, so I gotta figure out which one is B and C in this picture. B and C in this picture. Let's see. So we have this central part, like the picture mentioned. First, we have to do the legs, or the bottom part, which is this here. I have a friend who displays the box art behind every kit he has. Bro as well. Wait, behind every kit? Doesn't it take up too much space though? Like a lot of box art are not exactly space friendly. Wait, I should have just put these things together as they came along. Alright, so this is supposed to be like this. Wow, I don't even know what kind of shape they're going for with this. But, oh my god. This somehow works. This somehow works as a design. I'm so shocked by this. This backpack design I have going on right now. Yeah, this one's like this. I'm gonna start calling everyone by their first letter in their name. J? Oh, Jesus. We gotta have like a tournament style showdown for all these J names in the chat. Myself included. I gotta defend my glory here. Oh, there you go. That one went in a lot nicer. Ooh. Oh my god. I'm too gentle on these pieces. I need to be a little bit harder on them. Whoa, really? We gotta put this on the back now. Hey, what the heck? This backpack is a lot cooler. A lot simpler than I thought too. But this is pretty cool. Whoa. It's in the mainframe. Wow, what the heck? I don't know if you guys have good visual memory. Do you guys have good visual memory imagination? I get shocked every time I put these pieces together because I don't remember. Well, I don't know what these things look like when I don't have an image of it. I just have a very general checklist of what Lfrith looks like, right? That's how my mind works. My mind doesn't have a picture of anything I see. I just have like a checklist of sort, like an audio checklist, I guess. Like, Lfrith has this color, this color, this color, and it has the gray in the background. So when I put these pieces together, I'm just impressed by the sort of ingenuity of like the way the backpack looks on the back, because I thought it was just random, like whatever. Once you put together, you kind of think you remember the pieces you put to assemble the backpack, right? And that's why I have a deep appreciation for somehow the pieces looking good when they're put together in this way. On breaks too. Just need to find a way to change YouTube names. Uns? No. I mean, it's up to you what you want to be referred to as, Justin. If you want to be called a Justin or Ons, up to you. You don't have to change your name. We're just mainly messing around because just a ghost is a whole sentence, right? We have to splice the name somewhere. I don't think I can... Wait. Does this thing can stand up? I think it can stand up by itself now. Please. Please. Oh, it does. This is so good. Alright, this is done. So, we're gonna put this back here for now. Everything over here. The wire's there. And we have... The last part is just a weapon. And I think a lot of pieces are pretty big, so it should not be as long. Yeah, this is really neat. This is a fun kit. It looks pretty large compared to the body. Does it? It's pretty decently sized. It does take up half of the body, right? It's really cool. It's really cool. My brain is low RAM. Man, it's always been like this though. I always thought that kids who had imaginary friends, I thought they were just pretending, right? To have an imaginary friend. I didn't know that people could visually put something out into the world. Because I talk to friends who have the ability to imagine like the whole apple in their hand just from their mind's eye. To me, that's just so surreal. So this one's saying, hey, you should pull all your pieces together. Alright. So D. Wait. Hold up. This is F, G. Okay, we're gonna put these pieces... No, I should put probably J and G together first. I wish I didn't put it like... not in order. Remembering might be worse than mine. Dang. It's not... Well, it's just that the way I memorize stuff is just different from other people, right? I just don't have visual... imagery in my head. I talked to... my big bro about it because he likes to write and stuff. And he's like, what? You do art but you can't see anything in your head? I'm like, yeah, you know, I just appreciate it out in the world. That's just how it works. Never really held me back. It's just a different way of compartmentalizing memory. Oh god, I fell into my sleeve. Okay, going in like 15. Alright, Jerry. Oh, no, there's a tournament. There will be less people to fight for the title of A. Ow! That's how it is? Why? Why are you scared of ghosts? You know, I think Ghost is a pretty formidable opponent because he's the only person I know in the chat who regularly talks about going to the gym, right? It's good to be healthy and exercise when you can, you know? But Ghost is one of the few people who talks about it and thinking about like gym tips and stuff. I'm like, oh, If we had like a Hunger Games style thing in the chat, we would not stand against ghosts too well. We would have to band together and take him down. Take him down! Alright, so this is the 15 right here. Hans. One interesting name. My goal is to be extremely jacked and fit. You're not far off from the goal probably, right? I admire people who can put the time to do that kind of thing. Like... I don't know what to say. Okay, wait. I gotta mention something real quick. You guys know the game we streamed one time, right? The Otome game, the boyfriend game. And there's like the one guy who's a hunter, another guy who's a doctor, another guy who's an artist. There's a feature in that game where you can listen to their heartbeat, and it'll like when you press on the button like this, when you press on it, it will let you feel the vibration of your phone. So when I press on it, my phone will just vibrate to what his heartbeat is. And I noticed that for the artist, his heartbeat when I go to press it is about 100, 102, because he said like, you know, he's embarrassed and stuff. But I think the lowest heart rate I've seen from him was about I don't know. I think like 70 or something. But then the one guy who's a hunter, his heart rate is really slow. It's always like a constant 60 or something, which is kind of funny and also really realistic on their part. I'll come back to that game one day once I figure out how to transfer my account to stream. What's this? This one is 14 here? 15. Oh, whatever. These pieces have to go together anyway, so it don't really matter. Which one's 14, 15 in this picture? Oh. This is... Oh god, this is kind of difficult a little bit. There's like so many these small pegs, so you have to line them up. There's like 6 of them, I think. You have to make sure they're all lined up for. How do you put the picture on the thing if you can't visualize the thing? Yeah, you're right about that. I look at the instruction book, right? When I look at the picture in here, I don't take this picture and then like transfer it to my head. I think that people do. I just have to solve it in the real world. Oh, I don't know your graphics card. I think this. Oh no, this is upside down. That's why. No wonder I was struggling to put this in. Okay, please. Hit. Oh, nice. So this is gonna be F piece. So we're gonna line it up here. This one's G. So it's 16 and 17. Graphics card. I probably do need a graphics card, huh? I'm not even using the motherboard. I think rather than graphics card, it seems like I need to buy like a monitor. Yeah, I don't have a monitor for my computer. I'm trying to save money and like power through without using a monitor. No cap, this is true. I didn't know about this either. I thought everyone was like me, and then an artist took me aside and was like, "Are you Because I remember when I went to this voice chat in our channel one time, they were painting League of Legends splash shots from memory. I looked at it and I was like, whoa, it's really cool. And she's like, yeah, you know, this is something that we see in our head and visualize. So I was like, oh, maybe I can do it too. And I started painting and she's like, no, you're memorizing what it looks like. We're actually just drawing what it looks like in our head. I was like, what do you mean? And then she told me about it and I was like, oh no, I have aphantasia. Oh no. You're telling me that you can see an image in your head? It's not like a movie thing? It's not like a movie plot device to like make fun of people with or something? Because I remember when I was a kid, there was one SpongeBob episode where Squidward was like such a downer, he had no imagination, but Patrick and SpongeBob would have so much fun in the box. Oh. And I was like, Squidward's an idiot. As a kid, that's my thought process. Then in that moment when I found out that my memory of stuff visually, it's not quite there. I looked about it online and stuff. I looked on like subreddit. There's a whole subreddit for people with the sort of things I have. And what I realized was that I need to get off of Reddit. Because people in that subreddit are doom posting about not being able to visualize. I'm just like, this is cringe to me. Because it's never really prevent me from doing anything. In my opinion. And stuff. So it's like, eh. And you know, you just accept it. Be like, damn, I didn't know people could actually see things and just move on with it. That's just how it be, man. Maybe in another lifetime I can have fun with that ability. I missed a fair bit of context there. You had to step away right away in the middle of your sentence, so I'm fairly confused. Oh, Ghost, I was just mentioning how I didn't have a... I don't have the mental capacity to visualize stuff in my brain. Once they start making VR Otome games, ogre for the human race. Well, as a matter of fact, Justin, they indeed have done that. let me pull up the tweet for you. Let me see if I have it, because I posted the gaming. Oh, interesting. Oh, give me a second. There's so much stuff up here about yes. So let me just download this. I think my computer's muted, so I can just accidentally. How do I do this? How do you download a video on Twitter, or do you just not? Oh, they indeed actually made an Otome game for the Vision Pro. So for the Apple device that costs like 2K or something. And oh my god, you could actually interact with the boys, and I'm just like, yo, the whales are gonna eat this one up. Like, oh my god, this is the future is now, old man. The future is now. Oh, oops. Ooh. Hitting everything. I have a mental memory, and that's the reason why I suck at math. A visual mental memory? Oh, I can't do mental math. To me, my brain just seek patterns in the way numbers and relationship works, and then do that version of mental. Wait, when people say mental math, they mean like they visualize the whole chalkboard and draw it on the chalk piece with it. I guess I'm able to remember how to break down my kits and stuff because apparently I have quite good spatial understanding and blah blah blah. Gunpla fun. It's a good skill to have because people who work with like cars, for example, they could like rotate a whole car in their head, break it down, and put it back together. That's a really cool thing that a lot of people in that field can do. So similar to how some people apparently don't have internal monologues. Yeah. Thankfully, I have some weak substance of an internal monologue, so it's not complete silence in there. Wow, that's kind of weird, isn't it? It's just very auditory in my head. Not think about. I'd be able to imagine 3D objects rotating in the brain, but that's normal, no? I think that's normal. Maybe. I heard it's more. I think it's more normal to be able to visualize than to not visualize. I don't think to me it's impossible to comprehend the internal monologue thing. I was talking to a friend about it, and he said he was confused about movies. Like, just how I was confused about movies having their imagination out in the world. He was confused about movies having internal dialogue. He thought it was just a plot device too. Alright, how do you process thoughts about internal monologue? I can't remember my limited brain about it. The way I think about it, right? Because people ask me about how I do certain things, how I memorize visual cues. Oh, give me literally just sip this real quick. The way I memorize visual cue, the best way I described it was like, you ever see oil from a car drip onto like pavement? And then it kind of creates that sort of rainbowy look to it. Different colors, different shapes in that sort of rainbow fluid puddle. I think that's how my brain works. That's the best way to describe it. All the information is there, it just doesn't make a coherent kind of image in there too. Hey Kyon! Thank you for subscribing to the channel. How are you? Think without words? How do I think without words? Everything is in that rainbow puddle. That's what I like to think, at least. That's how I kind of cope with the whole thing. 20 and 21. at first I was kind of like confused this was a disadvantage, but then wait, this is D20. Yeah, this is D20. This is a really thin piece. Or a very skinny piece, I should say. Look at that. And then 21. I don't know, man. I was talking to some people about it that it has its own advantages, but for the most part, kind of sucks because I don't know how my piece is gonna end up looking like when I paint. When I draw on the computer and stuff, or even on paper, my mind doesn't have what the final piece is gonna look like. And to many artists, that's actually an advantage because a lot of artists actually get kind of frustrated when they can't draw what they visualize. But because I don't know what my end piece is gonna look like, I don't have that sort of same distress, I think. And so, I think that's one of the big advantages about not being able to visualize, not being distressed by not being able to have what's in my head put out. Because I don't even know what's gonna look like either. When I draw, that canvas is the inside my mind. So that's why doing art and stuff is not a struggle, because anything that's in your head should always just be on the outside if you want to interact and work with it. At least that's what I think anyways. Right. Ooh, this piece... no, you actually use the nails too. Wow! Yo, the nail trick works! I remember the nails trick being mentioned one time in the chat, and then I used it ever since. I think it was Trevor or someone. I don't want to put the credited or wrong first. I know a few people mentioned it, but yeah, you guys were right about that. Nails does kind of help move the plastic a little bit. Right, wait. This is supposed to tightly fit the parts as far as they will go. As far as they will go. Okay, this is the piece, and this is the piece right here, and it shall go in here. And I don't compress my mental image. I just don't have anything at all. But my brain still can do stuff. I can do math and whatnot. A circle in the square hole. Yeah, that can happen. F, G, H, and then I's next. I's times 2. Oh, they're telling me to be careful not to cut this one piece. I gotta be careful. For real, for real. Don't cut this piece. This little nub here. Where is it? Oh, that's... Oh, interesting. Okay, I'll make sure not to do that. Your brain's oil puddle on the pavement. It melted. It melted, and this is what I had to deal with. Brain an actual enigma to me, friggin' wild. I mean, that explains why you're a poet, right? At one point you tried poetry because you have like a story you want to tell into words. And I read about how this guy, you know, he has a friend. They were gathered around the campfire talking about, man, your poetry is so beautiful and visual. Then he mentioned that, oh, he can't actually see any of it. And people were like, oh, how do you do it without being able to visualize your poetry? I think about the story, I'm like, I can relate. I can relate because I'm not sure how to explain how my brain compartmentalizes information too. It's... what is it, 13? Oh yeah, this one piece right here. It's a piece right here. That's why I gave up on art. Not having the talent to draw an image in my head stresses me out. Oh man, that sucks. Because I really do enjoy art, and you know, we mentioned it previously in the stream, but in case you guys didn't know, PewDiePie recently made a video about him drawing every day for 30 days, or no, 100 days. First it was 30 days, then it was 100 days, which is really impressive. And his art at 100 looks really good. Now, something to keep in mind about his progress is that he's in the replication phase of his artwork. So don't be intimidated by his skill, because that's something he's doing a lot of work with through references. Eventually he'll get to the point where he can draw more original stuff, but right now he's in a phase where he's kind of learning. But even then, I think that the replication phase where you're copying stuff is like a really fun process. You start to gain confidence about your ability. You start to see things in a lot more simplified ways. And with art, you know, it's a long process. It did take him 100 days to get to that point, so it's kind of... I hope that one day you maybe will revisit it. Ma'am, nail trick works as it does. Ugh. Oh, Jurunim, do you prefer She and Penelope? Who do you prefer between the two of them? I actually really do enjoy She. I think I like She a bit too much now. Like, maybe down the line, he'd be one of my kits to really build and put in my room. Hey Zap, what's up? Welcome. Hands, hello dude. It's okay. The first time I did the HANDCAM stream, someone told me I had breathable hands. I've heard it all already. I prefer She. Penelope, the head, the bird head looks too snappable. I don't think it looks like it's a part of the whole Gundam. Hey yo, what the? It's okay. I know they're just playing around. That's the things people, you know, people don't always have bad intentions. Sometimes they are very nice, but don't have like a good way to verbalize it. You know, we have people from all sorts of life, all sorts of from different countries. Sometimes people learn English and they use phrases they probably shouldn't be using from the internet. So don't worry about it. Sparkly nails. Yeah, I tried out sparkly nails this time. Maybe I'll go back to the other color. I'm not really actually a huge fan of this darker purple color. I'm more of a lavender person. If any of y'all want to ever read my old stuff, I'd be willing to share. Hey yo, I'd be down to read some. If you are willing to share it in like Discord or something. The brain's telling our brain. Wow, we're just brains in the conference room right now online. Little Vega was really into drawing but never grew out the replication phase. You had to be comfortable with failure. I think that's how it is. For me, I drew when I was about 15. That's when I first started. And I can't remember the struggle of it because I had so much fun back in the day that if I were to start drawing at this age right now, I don't know if I could hit the same kind of dedication to it when I had more free time as a kid. From being drawn pregnant to breathable hand, what a stream. What a stream indeed. How do I get away with it every time? No, I don't actually get away with it. You guys catch me in my tracks. It was a different time back then. No, it wasn't a different time. It's just different. You know, people have filters. Some people don't. I think it's funny. To me, it's funny more than like something to be concerned about. Because isn't it a compliment? I think it's a compliment. They just want to say my hand is nice, but trying to express it being very, very nice. Draws for breathable head. Yo, draw you some yaoi hymns. Have you seen those? Those are really... You guys know those are? There's like a whole meme in the artist community about yaoi hymns because if you ever see like the old panels, they would be drawn with like humongo hands. Indescribable horrors of characters with huge hands for no reason. Actually, there is a reason, but I don't really know how to explain it either. The human brain was so simple that we could understand it. We'd be so simple that we couldn't. You're right. You're right about that. I'm kind of maybe unsure if I have an internal monologue either, though. I think I do, but I'm not sure what other people do. Because, for the visualizing thing, right, you can just draw it out. There's like a whole chart about your visual ability. But in terms of like internal monologuing, I don't know if I'm internally monologuing the same way people are. Like, is it your own voice in your head? Or some variation of it? What does that even mean? It means the answer that he's just doing. Now I'm not sure if I want to show my hand on stream. Because I don't know how else to go about it. Let's see. So they want me to put this together? Both of these? How does this work? The 13 has these nubs. Like this. What do you miss? Oh, alright, don't worry about it. It's all good. It's all good in this part of stream. Don't worry. Don't worry. Readable Gunpla when... Wait, yo, your brain. You're jumping too many steps, Vega. Back in my day, we talked about breathable hands all the time. What happened to the world? We cleaned up since then. We moved on from the caveman language. We are now upright citizens of Earth. You know something like that? Your hands? How do you know something like that? What? How do you know what? Someone just mentioned it to me when I did my first HANDCAM stream. Like 5 months ago or something. It was so long ago. You think in sentences? I think in fragmented thoughts, but isn't that kind of normal though? Like, sentences. Think your own voice. The voices get on my head. Get on my head. Well, English deaf people thinking. Well, I think the way that deaf people... I don't speak for them because I'm not... Well, I'm mostly not part of that. For reference, at one point I had to get an ear surgery on my left ear, so my left ear is kind of not as good as my right one. But that's besides the point. I think that it's like reading words on a book, right? You don't... When you read words on the book, or the text right now in chat, you don't think of it as like individual words. You think of it like you read the word language and you see it and you just instantly process it, right? So I think that's... It sort of works on that kind of level too for them. Wait, so am I supposed to put 2 of these? Oh, there's 2. Oh, I see what they're trying to say with this. Is there another B34? Hold up. Oh, there is another one, isn't there? Oh, okay. It's apparently a speech technique where people will whisper the sentence at their brain monologues before saying louder, almost like a draft. Is that why I struggle? No, I'm just a streamer. That's not how... That's not why. I shouldn't give myself excuses. I shouldn't give myself any excuses right now. I think incomplete paragraphs. You just flash a whole paragraph, you're like, yep, that's my brain thinking this right now in this whole entire paragraph. Whisper a sentence? My brain's monologuing? Nah, no way. I do notice that these days, I'm starting to mention stuff out loud. The streamer part of me is being like let out when I'm home alone. I think like how I talk, I'm tired, I'm going to sleep is a thing, but I think before laying down. Damn, I just feel tired and I go to sleep. I don't need to have the whole sentence go with it. I think in third or first person, depending on the situation. Yo, you know what this reminds me of? It reminds me of the conversation of whether you think or you dream of first or third person. I think because of the way my brain works, I dream of things in third person, like in a movie theater. So instead of seeing myself through my own eyes, I see it through like myself outside my body. It's so weird. Because most people, I would think, have it in first person, right? Because that's how we experience life day to day. But I don't know why I'm like sitting in the audience watching myself be going through these situations in life. It feels like I'm watching a comedy show or something. Okay, there you go. Dude, these Wait, for this one they said to tightly fit the part as far as they will go. I think they are already in as far as they will go. Just in case. They must have mentioned that for a reason. Shower thoughts? Yeah. So this is F, G, H, and then these are I's. I. And then... Oh! Actually, these are supposed to go in here, or... Oh, no, it's D12. Oh, okay. 12. I'm gonna do the crazy thing and break both of them. Just run the runner on both of them so then I can separate them after. Hey, welcome. Thank you for starting to the channel. Those to Max, nice to see you. Me when thinking 3 languages at once or just TV stacks that I somehow comprehend. Ooh. Or you're built different. It's if I think a paragraph, I forget what I said in the beginning. Yeah. Thinking a paragraph is wild to me. I thought people just think whatever washes over them, right? I had both of the dreams. People usually only have one or the other. I think... Well, for me, I only have it in third person. I think first person would freak me out. You know... One time I did have a dream in first person, but that's because... One summer, I had a lot of time on my hand because it was between classes and stuff in school. I took my time to learn lucid dreaming techniques. That was the first time I only ever dreamed in first person. But to be fair, in lucid dreaming, you know, that was a funky experience for me. First and last time I ever lucid dreamed during that short technique was like, oh, I'm lucid dreaming. And then as my body was lucid dreaming, I was like, oh, you know, I want to see the beach. It's really cold. It's the winter time. And I remember I visualized the sun and it burned my eyes. I woke up. And then after that, I never bothered with lucid dreaming because it was the concept of visualization just doesn't work out in my brain. I don't know, man. It's kind of funky. Oh, I did say that I don't have like visual like a mind's eye, right? But the only time I can visualize anything is without my consent when I'm sleeping. So that's how I know what it's like to visualize stuff. It's because the way my dreams only have that going on for it. We're the ones with anime inner monologue. The one with anime inner monologue. People have that. Gameplay in your dream. That's so funny. Sabotage your own dream. I mean, if you ever want to lucid dream, that's. I don't have practice with like visualizing. It's so hard, man. People do it all their entire life, but I had the first chance to do it and I just messed it up. I was like, this has freaked me out a little bit. I don't think I want to try to connect my brain to that part yet. Another interesting thing about lucid dreaming though is that I've always read people in that subreddit, they're always saying stuff like, oh, don't look in the mirror when you're lucid dreaming. And then people will say stuff about like the horrors they see in like dreams when they look in the mirrors, but I didn't. I think I've seen a mirror and dream before and I just see my own reflection. I very rarely dream. Oh, really? I think I dream mostly every night. But it slips my mind the moment I wake up with it. If you want to, Jay, I read that if you want to strengthen your memory of your dreams, you should get a dream journal. And do your best to really recall what you have. Or just some semblance of something. Lucid dreaming seems cool, but I heard people dream about waking up multiple times, and it gets scary when you can't distinguish reality from dreams. Well, that is pretty scary, and it is a sort of byproduct of it. But that's only... I think, I rarely read that kind of situation, though. I've heard about it, but I don't read it from people who actually practice it pretty regularly. Okay. Wow, look at the... I don't know what these pieces are, but they must be really, really cool. Alright, then we got Jay to work with. Yeah! I knocked him over! 18 19. If I have weird dreams sometimes, I still can't remember the strange mall that's animation water malls I've been to. Bro, when you dream about people you never meet before, that's the weird part. I've heard that all the people you ever see in your dream are people you have like met, or maybe just seen in passing but never really like interacted with. It's like, why would the brain remember some random old dude from the mall, you know? They don't really like themselves. Nah, that shouldn't be it. Give me a second here. Meanwhile, my dreams are utterly nonsensical atrocities of nature. Isn't that cool though? Your brain is coming up with stuff that you don't think about when you're awake. I really need to resume my dream diary. I need to get back into it too, Tao. I remember you talking about it and I did it for a time. was fun though. The times that I had like a small dream diary, I would remember my dreams in vivid detail because the brain is like kind of trained in a way to memorize your dream. But then when I stopped doing it, my dreams started getting kind of faded too. The dream is such a unexplored part of science. It's still like being studied, but there's so much we don't know about the brain. Why are we trying to study ourselves, you know? Why is the brain doing stuff like this? It's not giving us any answers. I can't do lucid dreaming anymore. It started to blur with reality and I had to worry. I had to do way too much ritual to make sure I was awake. Oh, wow, really? I guess that what Justin mentioned before really does happen. But I heard it's like not too common of a thing though, isn't it? Hey Paul, welcome back. Fun fact, your unconscious brain can't keep track of small details such as clocks or how many fingers you have, so looking at clock or looking away and looking back to see numbers change. Yeah, I've heard some people, so some of the lucid dreaming techniques, right? Just like things you can do is look at your hands, see if your hands are the correct amount of numbers. Can I just snap? No, I don't think I can snap this off. Oh, hold on. Why is the piece so big in this one? Okay, that's good. That's a chunky boy. Big piece. Now my dream are TV static. Eh. TV static. Man, my dream is like not that clear either. I don't think I ever like I realize how weak my visual memory is if even my unconscious brain when I'm sleeping tried to conjure it up and it's like blurry as heck. We're talking like 140p at all times. Never have I ever dreamed in HD. It'd be fun though. I would think it'd be really fun to have an HD experience. Maybe. Maybe. Oh, another dream where it was almost like a horror movie. Ah. That's why I don't watch horror. I fear what my unconscious may pick up on. This is a dream stream. Yes, it is. I'm your Moon Bunny host. Well, okay. Okay, this is the next Exodia piece we got put together. We're almost done this kit. It's very, very close. What if we're all just lucid dreaming about life? We're actually on the verge of death. Spooky. No. Oh, you know. I heard stories about people like having their life flash before their eyes. I think it's a real thing, isn't it? Because so many people mentioned it in like the last moment. I forgot where I've seen the media for it, but I remember this one character from a TV show. He had his life flash before his eyes. It was just all these dumb stuff, and he's like, "Man, why is it like that?" And then he dies or something, and then he just like, and then the story takes on somewhere else. Or maybe he revives. I forgot. It's been a long time. I think it's funny how we kind of accepted that sort of thing. Oh, they're telling me how to put it together, but I don't know. They have a number instruction here, but I don't know if that really matters though, because it looks like. Wait, what the? Wait, this shield's really big? Wait a minute. wait. I didn't know it was gonna be this long. What? This is like longer than my finger already. What the heck? This is. Well, I guess it's like just as tall as the Gundam is built for. So it's indeed like a body shield, maybe. Wait, I didn't think it was gonna be this big. I stacked these 3 pieces, and this is what happens. All right, so they're telling me that I need to. Wait, did I not put the other piece together? Oh, I forgot to put the. Oh, that's awkward. I'm missing a duplicate of this, so I need to get to that. Need to get to it. Oh yeah, I did miss it. Okay, I gotta do that too. 21 and 20. Oh, this is done, I think. Wait, I did build it, didn't I? I did build it. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. Hendro RM. Thank you. What's the next AI Somnium stream? I don't think we're gonna do AI Somnium streams for Genius. Oh man, for reference, I played a game called AI Somnium at the beginning of my streaming career. And it was fun, but the only people who watch it are people who already played the game, right? So a lot of my OGs from my other stream days will watch it, but I don't think most people would be interested in watching story-based games. Because you have to be for the whole thing, right? And I think I would play like 10 parts of it because it's such a long game. Oh yes, the measurement on the mat, the size of Lfrith. I can use a reference. I can confidently determine that Jeremy is 4'3". 4'3". Like, give me a second. I feel like I'm missing something, but I can't find it. Oh wait, this runner's already done. This thing is empty, actually, right? Checking all of it just in case. Yeah, I can throw those away. Nice. Nice. I had a dream about having to pick the correct toothbrush as a kid, and that thing stuck with me. It was actually super tense to me at the time. Yo! When you finish doing your cleaning at the dentist and they tell you to pick out your toothbrush color. Oh, yeah, right here. 28 and 20D. 20. This out. Imagine your end credit rolls and you visualize an after credit scene. That is something else. Like, you're on a verge of death and you have like the after scene that Marvel does. Do you guys like that trend, by the way, or do you prefer them not to do that kind of thing? I actually kind of like that trend. Not every movie does it, and some movies have done it because of the popularity of it. But I kind of like it because most of the time the stuff in the after credit scenes tend to be like a little bit more random, I guess. They're not really the part of the whole show. It's kind of a nice Easter egg, I guess, for those who will stick around for people in the credits. I'd be hype post-game content. Jeremy. Got Jeremy in here? Gotta do cool stuff to make my end credit better. Man, I want to be cool, man. I picked up dancing when I was in high school because I want to be cool, and then kept with it for a time and then dropped it off. But I want to be like skateboard cool too. Dancing? Whenever I'm gonna whip that out. It was fun at the start, but it got overused in my opinion now. That it's not as common, I'm more okay with it. Oh really? I kind of want it though. Maybe I'm kind of spoiled because they do take time to film and everything. Those are just mainly extra footage just tossed in. They were really quirky though. I remember like Deadpool would have a really funny one, I think, or something. I don't know. There's like a really funny one that would like tease the next movie, and it kind of worked for them. You guys ever like just watch the credit roll down and you see all these names and you try to at least pick out one name to be like, yo, I notice you, Jeremy, Smith. I see you on the special effects team. I do that at least once in every movie I watch, but I forgot. I don't remember them afterwards. I do remember them in that moment, but like I forget after watching it. Man, that was some really good special effects. I forgot who did it, but they were really good. After credit scenes don't make sense if they don't follow through with the plot thread they suggested. Case in point, Marvel and Kang. Oh man, but that's the reason why though is because Kang right now is in a bit of a limbo. The actor with his sort of legal case, I believe. So now it's kind of funky. Marvel kind of shot himself in the foot with that one. I don't know how they're gonna proceed with it. Shout out to Jeremy Smith. Yeah, shout out to Jeremy Smith. I appreciate you, man. Keep doing what you're doing. Oh, Jaren, should I implement fluorescent purple on your custom? Basically purpleize? Yeah, go ham with it. It'll be fun. Isn't it kind of expensive though? I forgot if like fluorescent coloring is an expensive thing to put on. I think this piece is now done. Thank God. Oh man, you guys, this past week has been kind of insane because I spent a lot of time setting up the Hot One stream. It seems pretty simple, right? Just black background with some tables and chairs and stuff. But I don't know why it took forever to set up the stream. But I'm glad it went out the way it did. I'm happy that it was fun. It was fun. But in turn, I feel a little bit tired after that stream. Not because of like the amount of work it takes, but because my sleep schedule gets a little bit pushed when I try to do things the night before. That same day, I was trying to prepare for have the assets ready for the Hot One Wings the day before. I also had like a collab with Topo on his channel just for fun, you know. It's just a fun group hangout where we have friends and just do some things. And so just like having that as well was like, oh, but I don't want to tell them, oh, I'm busy. I want to also kind of honor the time with my friends too. So this week was a long week. I enjoyed every bit of it though. I really do. Did I do this correctly? Yeah, I did. Let's go in. Nice, they went in. Alright, now I complete the shield. This big ass shield. It's not as big as my hand though, thankfully. So my hand isn't that small. Not all. My quality paints aren't that expensive. Oh, nice. Frugal, right? You don't buy the most expensive thing, you buy the thing that gets the job done. 3 and step 3 is supposed to have this in here, right? Oh god, I'm scared. This shield doesn't feel like it's that tightly put in. Okay, I need to leave and run to get dinner before restaurant closed now. Thanks for streaming. See you next time. Thank you, Justin. See you next time. Thank you for sticking around. That stream is peak. Oh man, I love like trying to challenge myself and try to see if I can like break the usual mold for our stream. Can't do it all the time, but when I do it, I try to see what I can come up with. Oh wait, I'm supposed to put this. Oh, I'm such an idiot. It's supposed to go. No, that's right. That's right. I'm not an idiot. I should give myself more credit. I need to give myself more credit with these things. This is I feel like I'm making a cross right now, putting my own cross model kit or something. So shocked how I handled the Apollo. I'm not usually a spice handler, I swear. That wasabi messed with my spice tolerance a lot. Because well, I give it to Mama Haan, right? Because she likes spicy stuff and she was pretty chill with it and she said, eh, that's nothing. I even checked the bottle and everything, so it's not. I don't think it's the bottle's fault. I will say it's not worth $22. I feel like I'm like already halfway through the bottle because I poured such a big glob of it on stream. What's this supposed to do? Oh my god, wait. Wait, supposed to do this? Wait, huh? Oh, in here? Maybe? Okay, wait. It's new to me. It's new to me here. This is supposed to be like this together. But somehow this thing's supposed to be inside the thing. Wow, 3-9. Oh no, we're at 3 feet now. We're at 3 feet. I'm not beating the allegations, am I? This one here? Like this. Like this maybe? Please. I think I gotta put it in here before it goes into the other slot, right? Hey, this is complicated a little bit. Oh, okay. I got it. I got 1/2 done. Wow, this fits really interestingly. Wow. I'm impressed. I'm surprised you made this work. This is like the hardest part to really put together, I feel like. It sounds... Ah, you skipped a couple of inches there. What are you doing? You're supposed to follow the trend. Supposed to say 3.8 before you go to 3.7. You're short and heat resistant. Man, I never had jokes about me being short before. I've always been a decently sized person my entire life. But only you guys ever think I'm short. Because now, the viewers in this chat are taller than the average male. You know, average male, I think, in the US is like, what, 5'8"? It's pretty decently tall, right? But then people in chat are like 6 feet and stuff. What? Aren't you guys supposed to be like on Tinder or something? Advertising your height there, not here? Over here, you're just gonna get a bunch of nerds. A bunch of dudes and nerds. What's gonna happen? What's gonna happen once you get to 1 inch? Are you just gonna use centimeters at that point? I'm gonna take a sip of water. Get some water out here. Drunt. That's a new nickname. I've never heard someone creatively using my name with that word before. Tinder? Oh, you severely overestimate. Wait, do people even have Tinder in like Alaska? Do you got Tinder over there in the cold Canadian land? You probably do, right? But it's like you have like 2 people, right? People who are single in their 30s and maybe a babushka in that kind of weather. Or go to nano inches. Oh, I'm just I can be the what is it? The snail in your ear. You can't use Tinder in the waist. I can't fathom. Oh, you know, interestingly, when I was studying abroad in South Korea, I didn't use Tinder, but some of the foreigner students did because they were curious about it. Apparently, Tinder over there is seen as like a friend finder rather than how it is in the West. But my friends and I that I befriended over there, we were excited for the League of Legends Championship Worlds. Basically, all the best teams come together and fight in Korea at that time. And I remember my friend mentioned to me like, "Oh, yo, you know, so-and-so player from this team is on Tinder." I'm like, "Oh, interesting." I don't think I could ever do that though. I don't think I could just slide into their DM or anything like that. But I was like, whoa, I didn't think Tinder could work like that. Alright, so there's a connector part. Oh, this goes to the left arm? Ah, interesting. 37. We're almost done, we're almost done. We're almost there. 37. 37. Wait. Oh, I was like, do I not have it? But it's actually this corner piece over here. In the West, it's just a hookup finder. My bad for caps. Damn, you felt really strong about that one, Savior. In case you didn't know, it's not the same here in the West. It's less wholesome. What Savior's trying to say for everyone here who don't know what Tinder is. I think it'd be fun, actually, to have like a friend finder equivalent. Oh, actually, it's Bumble, right? You guys don't need Bumble, though. You guys need Fumble, because how much opportunity you guys miss, right? No, but I'm kidding. I think on Bumble, my friend told me about it. He said that, like, you can sort by people who are... It's weird, because Bumble has romantic partners search, and then friends, and then business partners. I'm thinking, who would try to find a business partner? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to pick the mic there. Who would try to find a business partner on Bumble of all places? That's not how it works. Who's a heart spammer in here? I see you. I see you there. I don't think I could just casually meet up with random people like that. Well, the thing is, Jay, right? The best way to see what dates are is that these are just ways to hang out with a random person and see if you connect. And there's something that's there, you can probably go for it. If there's nothing there, maybe stay as friends. I think people see dating as like a super serious thing, but it's like a casual get-together sort of kind of thing. But in the case of myself as well, I don't think I could do either, Jay. I prefer the friendship route above all else. I like friends, man. I don't think I need anyone more than that. I need 3D guys. That's already covered by my games. Oh, the misery. Speaking of, has anyone slid into your DMs a streamer? Oh, has anyone? Let me think. No, I'm too much of a bro kind of girl for people to slide into DMs with. If they're weird, they're probably gonna be weird in live stream, not in private like that. I am way too dense for a dating app. Yeah, that's right. Fumble, eh? This one, is it done? Oh yeah, it's done. Okay. Is it Remsurf over there? Is Remsurf pressing the heart button? I don't know, dating apps are pretty cringe. It is pretty cringe. Just go meet people in your hobbies, or like go to like a art meetup or something in person, or don't go to bars. I think bars are something else. Bars ain't it. What am I supposed to do with this piece? Oh, turn the part. Okay, you're telling me to turn the piece away. Unless the first message is let's meet up, I'm not gonna get the vibe. Oh, I'm scared, man. I think extroverts on the app could probably do something like that. Me? I'm not really an extrovert. I'm just a humble person on the internet. How do I do this? Ah, in this slot here, keyhole. Keyhole, and then slide up. Nice. Okay, okay, that's nice. Am I supposed to snap this up or something? Oh, I think, wait. I think... Can I put it in here now? Oh, I think I put it in here. Yo! Oh my god. Lfrith has a shield. If I can put it in properly, though. Yo, that's how the shield works. It goes into, like, the arm. In? I guess it is in now. What the heck? The shield is so big. The shield is an actual shield. Look at that. Can't see it because it's a body shield. Yeah, it's protecting the important parts in this. Yeah. Alright, this is falling apart actually. I must have done something wrong because it feels like the pieces for the shield is the least connected part of it. Everything in the body, you know, fits like a nice cog in the machine, but this one in particular seems like it's about to slide out. It's a little bit more fragile than the rest of this whole thing, so it kind of worries me a bit. That's really cool. Nice. Alright, shield is done. Hey Scally, what's up? I probably need a shower after, huh? Golden natural approach, yeah. We know who's on heart duty by now as Remsir. Remsir, you should say hi before you go on heart duty though. I need a gamer friend, that's all. Push pressing the cringe. I now cringe. I think it's fun. You know what's funny about the hearts you see on screen? This was done way before YouTube implemented. This was done on... I've seen this firsthand on this app called VLive where a lot of K-pop stars will live stream from. Yeah, that's right. There's a live stream dedicated to only K-pop stars. I think they signed them on there and stuff. But that's the only time I've ever seen like the hearts function be used. And you'll collect it and have it like a stats for people to see. And that heart's always going off. So when YouTube implemented it, I was like, oh, this is reminiscent of that time that on VLive. I thought it was pretty neat though. It's a nice like little ADHD toy on screen. There's a separate base for Witch From Mercury kits, so you can have individual Gundam bits swooshing around like the anime. Oh no, that's... I know you're talking about, Vega. I know you're talking about, but I don't think I can go that... I don't want to lose the pieces. That's my greatest fear with the gun bits moving around. Last time I went to a bar, some girl that was my sister friend with BF problem was flirting with me just because I'd look bigger and stronger than her BF. What the heck? This girl was... Whoa, what the heck? I don't know what to say about that, Xavier. I'm sorry for your problem that you have there. No, my big bro, you know, he went to a bar one time and he chatted with her. Then, you know, he has a baby face and he's kind of a little old. And he found out that he was 15 years older than her, and they're like, well, this is a fun discussion. We shall part our ways. And that was it for their time together. They had a good conversation, but probably best as friends at that point. I thought it was really funny that he has sort of a debuff. Yeah, he looks young forever, but then it kind of doesn't really find people his age sometimes. It kind of gives me confidence that I'll look just as young as him when I'm his age. I think it's more rare for a MS to not have a shield. Yeah, I think so too. It's kind of rare to see a shield inside of one of the kits. I can't do bars anymore, a bit more personal than I'm gonna get, but I'm 100% sober nowadays. Nice. I'm happy for you, Ghost. That's a good achievement. I don't think bars... Well, bar does have the vibe I look for, but I'm not really much of an alcoholic drinker. It's like that because the shield bit break apart and store in the backpack. It's in the manual. It's in the backpack? No, but all the models like posing has the Eh. No, all of them have the shield on their arm. Maybe. Alright, we're almost on this section here. And then we can wrap the stream too. Oh, you're right! Right here. On 14. Yeah, you see this is the shield, right? You can put it into the backpack. Oh wait, no, it's not, right? This is something else, isn't it? I don't know anymore. I have to look at this some more. If Lfrith is like the other aerial kit though, then it's unlikely to be kept as a shield. Wait, this is G? Ah, yeah, you're right. Actually, the center of this shield here, the center of the shield has this thing here, this little coffin looking thing. This thing can go to the back of the thing, and then these parts will just fall off and then have the kit and stuff. Not to rifle, but we'll get to it. This thing is kind of complicated as is. Expect my application Dusk Eater on the stream tomorrow. It's so funny when you guys get into your vids. I like watching it. It's like watching The Sims, but more interesting than The Sims gameplay. Old woman got experience. She was super young. It was just my big bro was super old. I think I bothered someone, so I'll just lurk. You're not bothering anyone, Remster. But yeah, it's okay if you're lurking though. Thank you for lurking. It's pretty channel. The Sims, but good as chat. The Sims, but the chat is sentient. Not the flex of a nickel for every time the needy girls in Vega. I have 2 nickels. Hey, you know, you got some riz going on for you, Vega, right? The thing, you know, the doohickey, the doofer. I'm set. Chapter's good. I have far more experience than my density would suggest, but I'm kind of over the whole dating scene. 5x is over a dozen random days. I'm pretty happy being single. That's too many. I'll be tired. I'm good. I'm good being single. I was... Mama and Papa Haan raised me like a nun. They're like no study. No. They're like only study, no dating. They're right. And now... Oh wait, the wire. I didn't realize my wire from my monitor here. I gotta put this away. My art monitor is usually in this spot, but not today. I like how Mama and Papa Haan are like, when you dating, I'm like, I don't know anymore. It's all good. B231. If manual not clear enough, I'll send pics of how it looks but apart in the backpack. I've seen it online. I only ever seen like the gun bits separated in like photo shoots and stuff, but never in the manual, I think. Do you guys keep the manual too? You keep the box up, but you keep the manual around? I don't think so, right? I don't think so. Oh, is this almost... Oh, we're almost done with this. Thank God, we're almost done with this. Ooh. This one's definitely a lot cleaner experience than my first one. My first one, I did it on stream. I don't know if you guys could see me kind of shaving off a little more than just the runners. That was my... It was really embarrassing, but I didn't mention it because I was embarrassed that I cut too much of the piece off from the plastic was supposed to attach to. I'm exhausted. It's good to be single. I don't know why there's such a bad, like, I won't say bad. I don't think there's a lot of talk about the joy of being single. Because there's also people don't talk about the headache of being in a relationship either. I kept every single manual just in case. Just in case what? What is there just in casing for? Gotta go to X-Acto knife because this one's a... Wait, actually, is this supposed to be a part of the... Hold up. Oh my god, I almost broke off this part. I was like thinking, oh, this piece gotta be like removed because it's part of the runner. But then I realized, looking closely, it's like a lot smoother. Oh, I see. I shouldn't do that, actually. This part, though, I should take off this part. Yeah. Oh, a little funky angle. What the heck? I almost made a mistake. Oh, forgive me. Forgive me. That would have been so sad. Just in case, it's just in case. Okay. Here, I'll ask you a question. Have you ever gone back to your manual? That's where your answer is. So have you gone back to it? I think you made over 100 kits, right? So going back to a manual one time, it's 1% chance you'll go back to it, right? In case the dog got the Gundam? In case the dog swallowed the Gundam or something? No. No, I can't imagine that. Just in case you wake up and it's putting it together with a dream. Just in case you wake up and like the pieces fall apart somehow. Just like one of those toy that like collapses and then goes back up. Yeah, it's like that, but for Gundam and you gotta rebuild it again. I'm pretty sure there's like online version of manual, right? You don't really need it. This is a release piece right here. Many times actually. Whoa, what? I'm very surprised by that. Oh. Oh, you know what's funny? Wait, let me bring out the kit real quick. Let me bring out the one kit I want to talk about. You guys know the Mikhails, right? Let me see. I have it. I'll just hop to it here. The this is the Mikhails, right? This one right here. It's piloted by a not so popular character. I heard that when the show was running, the stock for that one in particular was like overflowed. Like most of the stock from Witch From Mercury was sold at a pretty decent inventory, but that one in particular wasn't that popular because of who piloted it. And I was like, yeah, okay. And I remember that, and I got it for myself through a friend. Friend was like, oh, this reminds me of Jueri. He got it for me. And then recently on Twitter, right, a mutual of mine finished a Gundam. It was that exact one that I have the kit for. And they said, wow, I didn't think I would finish my first kit. Too bad the guy is PP. I don't like him. And I was like, oh my god. I was like, ah, it's true. People don't like the guy. I actually thought he's a pretty good, decent villain. I kind of like that he's a PP head, more or less. I like that, you know? It doesn't have to be like anything too crazy. Just be a little bit diabolical. Every day enjoy a good book. You enjoy a good picture book, right? That's what these manuals are. These manuals are picture books. Trips knock over all 100. Ugh. That could actually happen though, because Vega is someone who has his Gundam side by side pretty closely too. Banana boy moment. That's why I own the kit, then snap a picture of only logic all over again. I can't put together my Nendroid without having aneurysm. Do Nendroids is difficult to put together. Oh, someone in the server actually has the Uma Musume model kit. This is the first model kit I've seen where it's like a non-robot. It's like one of the characters from a different series. Not even a Gundam series too. I was very surprised by that because I was curious if the joint was gonna be posable or it was gonna be seamless. Because with these things, right? They're supposed to be segmented like this because it's part of the aesthetic. But I can't imagine how it is for more character-esque kind of kits. Uh-oh. Okay, this is good. Good? Yeah, okay, it's good. I saw this gap. I was like, oh, maybe I missed it, but no, there's supposed to be half a gap there. Oh heck, we're supposed to do like a sticker thing over here. Yo. Okay. I will get to it. I saw the sticker symbol and I've seen that since like the first page or so. 2 and 3. I think I gave up, they all fall apart. I'd be so sad. I think I wouldn't get any more. I think at that point it's just a testament to how good the third party ones are, eh? No, but I think one thing that's surprising about model kits, especially for Gundam, is that the pieces just fit so nicely, and they're also very durable too. That's why when you pose them, they don't feel too out of place. And that's something that's really, really nice about it. I thought that Gundams were not going to be too flexible, but actually they're really, really nice. And it's something I'm kind of jealous about, because in the art community, they sell like $80 human figurines with details to them, but they're not that good. They're always like, they're not that great in terms of their range of motion and stuff. So I'm surprised like how much more flexible these things are compared to the art models they sell for artists specifically. Ishtar head just won't stay on. Oh, Ishtar! That's a good choice. I'm surprised. I'm surprised. I think you're one of the few people who mentioned that they were in FGO before, right? I like FGO a lot too. I hold a lot of good memories with it. I played that game during my most stressful years in college, so maybe that's why I have good memories of it. Don't ever Google Manhunter. Okay, I won't do it, but maybe Ghost will do it, and then he'll describe it to us. What happened? What happened? You want to describe the chat what you saw? What? As someone who unironically loves the RG Zeta Gundam, just have patience and get good. Stuck my head. Damn. He said, get the expensive god hands. Get the expensive paint that will last for a century beyond your death. Make sure you get the best hobby mat. Like, just do better. Do better. I flew so close to the sun. I'm scared. What's going on? Are you recommending something you shouldn't be recommending? No, I don't want to share my tales. Should I look it up too? Can I look it up? Do you recommend looking it up, Goes? Should I? Should I not? Should I live stream it? Probably not. Probably not. Okay. No, don't do it. No, it's even. Vega, what are you suggesting here? We trusted you. Why did you turn like a whole 360 for today? Huh? You were a good Jerry. What happened? You went to the dark side. You became a I don't know any J names, man. There's so many J names that I could pick out, but I don't want to offend any J names in the chat by accident, you know? I know I don't want to look it up personally, and Ghost won't share. Okay, okay. Vega, why? I thought you were better than this. I'm over hyping it for comedic effect. Oh, I am pure say-so idol. This is not shaving up too well. Uh-oh. Vega suggested to not suggest it. Hate Lock, what's up? Bing bang bang bang. Lock, when are you gonna get the Epion? Huh? When are you gonna get the Epion kit? I think it's time. Actually, no, you should chill out with your finances, Log. You recently bought Tekken as well. Oh man. How are you alive after buying Tekken and a few Gundam kits? Not any ordinary Gundam kit too. It was was it? It was a real grade, I think it was. It's a funny Gundam. Okay, okay, I'll check it out in a bit. Oh, that came out really nicely with the Zacto knife. I'm getting it soon. Man, I kind of wanted to. I like the tendrils, but I don't even watch the series it's from. You know, I don't have that emotional connection with it quite yet. Oh. I'm trying to shave this thing off a little bit because I see it kind of stick out. Don't ever Google Manhunter. You won't see grunts the same way. Grunts? You'll look at their stream, not on stream. Kind of worried about it now. Alright, so we're almost done. We're so close here. Number 10 sticker. Details and price. Our money isn't fake, we just refurbish it from Monopoly. I forgot how like Canadian money kind of... Oh, you know what's interesting? So I didn't really think about this, but when I have memberships, right, I kind of assume USD is how it's presented to other countries too. But my friend from Malaysia, he took a screen cap and showed it to me. He's like, "Oh, your membership is this price," and I think it translates to what was it? We check real quick. I think he pays like $2 for $5 membership tier. I was like, what? I guess it makes sense, but I didn't think it was gonna be that crazily low. It's okay though. It was an interesting test because I didn't think that was a thing that was on YouTube. I think for something like Twitch, right? For Twitch subs, it used to be that if you give a Amazon Prime subs always $2.50 no matter what country they are. But recently they kind of regulated it so that if you get a Prime sub from Brazil, it's like 8 cents or something. Something abysmally low. There is a sticker I gotta put on number 10 here. Damn, is it? Oh my, really? I have to? What the heck? Oh my god. You know why I'm saying that? It's because it's a tiny square dot. Well, I see why. Okay, here, I'll show you what you guys look like. Let me just grab this real quick. Actually, I gotta go tweezer. I didn't think I was gonna whip out tweezer today, and then it turns out we will. Wow, Locke! Hello, welcome to the JueriVerse. Thank you for buying a membership to the channel. Sorry, my brain going places right now. Thank you. 50 gifted from me is too. What? Oh my god. Oh, you're gonna be. Wait. Let's check real quick here. Hey, welcome, Locke. Oh god, the guns are out. The guns. The initiation is here. The squad, the firing squad showed up. Ready your guns. No, Locke, you can't be waving with them. You gotta whip out the gun. You guys created like this culture here, and I don't know if I feel safe or in danger with everything going on. All right, this is the piece, guys. Hold your horse. This piece here, right there. That's her sticker. Can you even see it? I don't know if the camera even shows it. There, it shows on my hand. Oh my god, this piece. Oh god, this is gonna be something else. Yay, that's the normal part of my friend application. I have a single brain cell share between friends. What? What do you mean culture reflects a streamer? I normally agree with you, but I never whipped a gun at you guys before. I done that before? Are you saying that? Oh god, this is a dumb square piece, but okay. We could do this. Okay. Put it in here. Put it in here. One singular square piece. I'm losing my mind. You guys see it? Hold on. You can barely see it. It's like a pixel on the screen. Locke learned the hard way. He got shot. No, I'm kidding. I remember back in 1970, Jueri shot at me. I didn't shoot at you. Now you're just making up lies. In fact, I just happened to brandish my gun at you. I just offered the option of a handshake or something else, but everyone suggested guns. The Ghost and I had the same reaction. Even more than you guys had the same reaction. Yeah. Good job, the googling. Do you want me to look it up? Okay, we'll look it up one time. Now I'm really curious. The curiosity is here. Copy. I'm not gonna screen share on stream though. That could be a bait. Oh my god. Hey, what the? Can you do that for a Gundam? Can you like have bell bottoms like that? That's illegal. Oh my god. I can't look at it. It's atrocious. You're just constantly shooting me. I'm pointing a blank at you, but then people start loading real Nerf bullets, and then it's over. It's no longer just a plaything anymore. Now it's loaded with Nerf bullets in there. I was surprised Google approved of it, because I remember how on Twitch they have to like manually approve it, and then yeah, but then here they kind of, it's a lawless land a little bit, so I think I could put anything for the for the emotes. Okay, so this thumb square green piece is gonna lay on top of this. Okay, I see. So it has to go in like this? Maybe? What is going on? There's so many pieces this thing could fit into. It's a laser gun. Okay. Whoa. Whoa, what the? You guys see this picture? Look at this. It has a drawn in hand here. It's gonna be hard to see. I'm supposed to squeeze 1 and 3 to get... What the? Oh my god, my brain. Okay. We'll do our best. They're telling me to squeeze the pieces or... Ah, okay. So it's supposed to be high and low insertion for this thing. Okay. I warned you. No. My innocent eyes. How could you recommend such an atrocious thing to my eye? I am... Say so. Okay, alright. Alright. Wait a second. Okay. Also, don't forget the theme. Don't forget the famous story of Jueri with a Y. Oh, you know, someone signed my name with a Y. I met this famous League of Legends player and he signed it with the Y at the end. I could have sworn I told him it's an I, not a Y. But it's okay. They were nice about it, so I can't blame them. Put this in first and then this part here. Whoa! Snapped in like magic with this. Gawadida. You say the Wild West, and in which case, how? Oh, this is all ploy to turn chat into the Wild West. No, the howdy wasn't like a accident. It was all planned all along by Ghost, the most northern of all of us right now. How could you? How could you? 2 1 1 2. Ah, wait, I gotta explain something to you guys in a bit. But let me see. Put this piece in before I do that. Is this supposed to be here or here? I think 1 2 1 2. No, something's not right. This triangle piece is inside this thing here, and then it goes like this. Oh god. Visualize it, Jueri. Visualize it the best you can. JueriHaan. Gross. In Alternative Universe, it probably would have been my name, but not this one. The eye just works. The eye looks so much better than the Y. Please make sure you don't make that mistake ever again. I'm no knockoff. I'm the real deal. I am the real deal. What the? Okay. The reason why I have the book in my hands is because I can't remember how this thing's supposed to go in. It's still funky. You're telling me to do like a... What is it? Push it in here? Well, I don't know how I made it work, but it worked in my favor. Okay, we're good. It's been an honor. It's been an honor. I will now greet you with a howdy. But only you specifically, because if people think I'm a moon bunny from the Midwest, I think that my reputation is ruined. I don't want to be Texan. I don't want to go there. I mean, I want to go there, but I don't want to be known as a Texan moon bunny, you know? Hey, Vivid. Welcome. JueriHaan is too short. It's missing so many more letters. Jeremiah verse. No, Jeremiah. How could that be? I thought I sealed his soul. Oh! Whoa, is this going the right arm? Eh? Wait. There's more pieces to this or something? Ah, okay. So... this is the last piece here. Oh! Wait! This instruction is very interesting. They're telling me to cut out the blaster, finally! I've been eyeing this blue piece. It's the only blue thing in the entire kit, and now I can finally use it. Wait a minute, I'm kind of excited for this one. I want to see how this one looks on the actual model and everything. It's done! The render is done! But the real JueriHaan, please stand up. Please stand up. Please stand up. I will sit down. I'll stay seated. If I stand up, I will lose all facial muscles. Oh. That's cool. Okay. What you got in Texas? Like, tell me what's like a site I should go see there for. What do you think is like something that tourists will go for in Texas? Whoa! I'm not fake. I'm just being real here. I will lose all facial muscle if I get up. I don't want to freak you guys out or anything, you know. It's part of the VTuber package. Oh no! Please come out. Please come out. Oh, there you go. It did come out. Let's go in the winter. It'll feel like summer. Oh, really? What's the coldest winter you experience in Texas? Let me get that sort of idea first before I decide when to go to Texas. If I go to Texas, if I wasn't going to melt on the spot. Actually, Ghost, since you're in the coldest part of Canada, have you like visited warmer parts before? Like experienced summer or anything like that? You probably have, right? I mean, experiencing summer that's not like 50 degrees. I'm talking experiencing summer that is at least 90 degrees. Alamo? Remember the Alamo Jueri? What's that? It's 57 right now. Damn! That's like... still winter weather. The gas station? Buc-ee's? I heard about Buc-ee's, but I didn't think it was a real thing. I thought it was just a meme. I thought Buc-ee was just a thing that people created to make fun of or something. They're saying, hey, look at this piece. Look at this piece and make sure it goes in here. Uh-oh. I have to like remove this a little bit. I gotta loosen the edges out before I lock in this blue piece in there. Interesting. They trust me? They trust me? Okay. I think I can put it in here. Oh, I don't know how this is supposed to go in. And then lock in. Dial in. I think I did it. I think it's in there fully. Yeah? I'm not confident anymore because there's so many times when I don't push the pieces in fully, and now I think I did it. You don't know what the Alamo is? No? Oh my god, never. I would legitimately die at 90. Damn, Ghost. You have a double-edged sword for your living condition, right? You're so conditioned to believe that -30 degrees Fahrenheit is normal for winter time that something like 90s is not normal in other places. Never been to Houston though. Oh, I see. Hey! I thought we keep that word within the server only. Texas is huge, so Austin, Houston are actually multiple hours away from me. Oh. And Buc-ee's a base reference, you know? It's really up. I had the most whimsical experience of my adult life for visiting Buc-ee's. Wait, you said Buc-ee's was like a gas station, right? Oh, you know what? It's like the the East Coast version of Wawa. You haven't been to East Coast unless you hit up a Wawa station. It's our version of convenience store that I think is really good at making fast food. Like subs and burgers and shakes and hand spun shakes too. It's a really good place if you think that 7-Eleven is terrible. 7-Eleven is like the absolute bare bottom of means to call yourself a convenience store. I feel like. I don't think I've ever seen like a good 7-Eleven, you know? Select a part to what? Oh, what the heck? Wait a minute, it says here to select a part to attach, which means I can attach J and F together? What do they mean by that? J, F, what? Oh, is this the shield? I can... Oh, maybe I should keep this manual then, because this manual says that I can choose to put like the blaster in the handle here, or I can also change it so that the white part of this shield, I can put this part in here. I could put, instead of this blue blaster, I could put this white part shield, and also this top part of shield on the back of this. Oh, interesting. Oh, because it'd be like, well, I don't know. How does that work? I don't know. I don't like options. No, don't give me options, man. I don't do well with that. I happened to BBQ place where a Texas Chainsaw was filmed. Oh, interesting. I didn't know it was in Texas. The legs are back. No! No, it's not. You made me double check though. I did check. Oh, look, outdoors we got some super nice state park. Oh, nice. Our state park is like nothing. We don't even have like hiking trails, I think, over in the east. I would share so many stories, but legit anything to say about what I have around me is going to dox me. Small town joys. Small town boy. No, if I want fast food, I go to Wendy's. Oh my god. I tried Wendy's one time. I was not a huge fan. I think Wendy wasn't that great. Also, this thing can go to the right arm now. So we can do that. Tim Hortons? Yo, I heard the things about Tim Horton. Is he a real person? Hey, yo? Isn't he super famous? Nah, but like... I never heard Tim... There's a lot of things I don't know about because we don't have it in the East, right? There's stuff like Tim Hortons, there is Raising Cane's. I thought Raising Cane was like a clothing store for old people, but apparently it's like a chicken store. We got like... I don't know what else we got. But you guys got stuff that we don't have here. For better or for worse. You know what I really want on the East Coast? I want Jollibees. I love Jollibee, man. I never tasted such good fast food stuff before. Oh, are we done? No. No way. Are we done with this? Just like actually I kinda am done. What? Okay, wait a minute, wait, hold the horses. Look at this. There's something... I could do like a lightsaber sort of thing here. What the... Wait. Did I see... I didn't see this in my runners though, did I? Oh! Ow! Is this thing here? That's what it's for? No! This kid has so many options about how I could pose it. I don't wanna... No! I don't want to do that to myself. Hold up, wait. I need to decide how I want to have the final pose be done. But, I might just... So, the idea for this kit, right? Now that this is mostly done, is that it has these little antennas, right? And these are actually supposed to be where the sword is supposed to be in. Like, you take this part here. I was wondering why it's so loose. Now it makes sense. You're supposed to take this piece here, take this blue piece, and then stick it in, and it has like a little lightsaber stuff. But it already has a blaster. I'm not used to a kit having more than one weapon to switch out of. Oh no. What do I do? Where do I store this? Did they tell me where to store it? I could be like dual wielding 2 swords. Oh. Oh my god, what? Wait, this is the rare case where the shield is attached to the back like that. Oh my god. I don't know what to do. What do I do about this? Well, I guess I can take multiple pictures, right? We can have I like it with the shield. Oh, I kind of like this pose though. The options are the fun part. That scares me because I'm afraid of losing the part. Like later down the line, I'm thinking, oh, I want to switch out the gun blasters or something, and then I lose it or something other. This looks a little bit. I don't know. I don't know about this one. It looks so goofy. It's not a gun. It's a blaster. You get it right. What do I do then? Do I just... You guys have any advice about this? Use them as chopsticks. Aren't you kind of mean about that? You think my hands are small enough for these chopsticks? So what do you do with like these spare parts? Because I don't want to like lose this or anything, but I kind of want to play around with it. I guess we just put it in the box that came and then use it later in line if we want to just have more options with the posing. Let me check one more thing. Down. There's the pose, the shield is really cool. And there's a pose where shield becomes a backpack and looks like butterfly wings. And oh my god. I'm not used to this. I just realized how basic my first kit was. My first kit didn't have anything crazy going on for it. It's just the very essence of what a Gundam kit should have. Hey JC, Ziploc bag it? I'll just keep it in the box it came in. I don't think I'm gonna throw the box anytime soon. I gotta figure out what to do with it. So I'll just put it in there. But I should probably cut it out though. No, you're right. I should probably Ziploc it. I will cut it out and Ziploc this thing. Hey Justin, I'm actually gonna be wrapping up stream in a bit, but you are catching the last part of it. We'll end stream about 5 to 8 minutes and kind of see what we have in store for next week. Still Wheel the Savers. Wait, let me check. Because we were talking about Tin Horns and I just went on this whole rant or this tangent about the multiple pose and weapon stuff. Tin Hortons is simultaneously the best and worst coffee tea on the planet. We have all the Stockholm Syndrome for the place. You guys need help. Well, if it's not good, don't drink it. Lanes or just canes? Came from the Crazy that Cheer Wine, Cherry Soda is only like 3 states in the East, and lucky enough to be one of those 3. You can tell where I live because I don't know what that is. Flash There actually were some official Gundam Beam Saber chopsticks available at one point. You guys are so funny with your merch. 3-4 allegations? Oh, it's going down. You have many of them? The first of many. Alright, let us end the ceremony. This is kind of... I was wondering what like this one run... I looked at this and to me it was just like, okay, they just put like a random plastic piece in here. And then I realized, it was a sword all along. Oh, excuse me. Might be too big. Okay. What the? We're going down 2 feet. We went down 2 feet to stream. Okay. It's over. It's over. I'm just gonna be reduced to atoms at this point. You guys are so funny. Aren't you a comedian? Haha. Anyone ever told you that? Huh? I think something really fun about this is that you can probably switch it out with other Gundam kits, right? You can put this on... I could put it on my other kit over there. Because the hand's always in a fist like this. Right? So they can just swap off weapons if they want to. But that's kind of uncharacteristic of them because it's not canon. So I don't know. He's still streaming? I'm about to wrap up soon, Jerry. This is actually roughly... Well, actually, no. I stream about 2.5 hours, but this one's running into 3 in the bit here. So, slightly longer than our usual stream. So... trying to figure out how to break this off gently. Whoa! Look at that! First chopstick out! I never did a model kit for chopsticks before, but this is fun. There it is! Can I actually? Let me try. Alright, you can't even see it on stream because it blends in with the green background. Oh, this feels really snappable. These are really malleable. Oh, this is hard. Okay. Oh. I guess it could work, huh? No, I know I shouldn't play into the allegation. I shouldn't do it. No. Ooh. I remember when I was 2'8". Oh, man. I had church chicken while I was in Texas. That's some of the good chicken. Damn, you guys actually got some good stuff in Texas. But it's all food, isn't it? I want to see some sights. I want to see some views and stuff. PG beam sabers or MG hyper beam sabers are chopstick size. Oh, true. These are the high grades. Speak up. Hard to hear you down there. You don't know the range of how high my voice can go. I'll reserve it for another stream, but this stream you'll find out soon enough when you shrink me low, smaller. 2-6-2-7 text and JueriHaan. Alright guys, it's done. This is the Lfrith and it's all is full glory. Camera will focus eventually, right? Yes, it did. I like it a lot. I think something really cool about this is that the stickers on this one are a lot more impactful because the green color is popped up by the magenta contrasting it. And so whenever I look at this, I always see the green in the eye and also green in the chest here. And also the one green part here on the gun. So that's really cool with this kit. And I really like how detailed this one is and the fact that it has a bit more range to it than my other kit, I feel like. Also because I took more time and care with the pieces this time around. There's not a lot of rough edges and look at the legs, right? The legs themselves are pretty smooth. You can't even tell that I snapped them off a runner. I want to hear... I hear some people warm up and bend the beam part in a way that makes it look like they're swinging the sword. No, don't trust me with fire, Justin. That's just... No. That's too hardcore for me. Yeah, I will go to Texas eventually. I want to head out of Texas. Seems like a decent place to go. I have some relatives there actually, I think. Like, super extended relatives. So it'd be like a nice excuse to be like, yo, what? Let me stay in Texas for free kind of thing. I got relatives and friends all over. I could probably hit up one of those states one day. We'll find out the karaoke stream. Oh, you're gonna hear me singing in like a pipsqueak voice. Beautiful kit. It's a great kit. I do like this. I think I were to choose between this one or excuse me, my Bigger kit. Man, oh, let me bring it out. I like the color of this one more than this one, I will say. This purple lavender looks a lot nicer in my opinion than this one. but in terms of like the posability and like the options this one has, so there's pros and cons with these kits, right? This one came with a free stand, so that's really nice for my first one. This one came with more options for the weapon, which is actually really cool because this Gundam in particular only showed up for like half an episode, I feel like. Not that much. Oh, wait. Wasn't there... Oh, yeah. Wait. What did I do with this piece? They didn't tell me to do anything with this piece in here. What? Oh, is this like activated or something? Like, oh, it's... Ah, man, this is... Okay, well, it didn't tell me anything about this. Or maybe I just skipped over it. Give me a second. They did not tell me... Did they? No, they probably did. I'm just... Must have been very early on in the manual. Oh. Oh. I see. Is that so? Okay. Damn, this kid is actually very, very detailed. There's so many pieces here that I just have not like put onto it. Fire is good and bad. You can use it for cooking food or cooking people. I'm not very baby chef. I just learned how to hold a knife like last week. No, you don't know about how I held a knife on my early stream. I think I should showcase that one day. I barely trust Jueri around the X-Acto knife. I did pretty well with the X-Acto knife this time around. I have a bit more fine motor skills to make it work. Where's the bike? It wasn't on the box. There's a bike for this? There's no bike for this. Every one of y'all gotta visit my area so we can experience my... No. No. It's too cold. I think give you the option to put it on or not. You just chose not to. Okay, wait. Let me just do this one last part then. Can I break it off? I don't know how to cut this one. Because the... What the... This thing is so... How does this work? I'm scared. Because it's really, really thick. You see how thick this piece is? That's how thick the inside of the plastic is for this. So I think I have to figure this out off stream, probably. Moon Gundam? No! Not the Moon Gundam! The Moon Gundam has a gimmick where it has a huge crescent moon on its back, but I haven't really warmed up to the design quite yet to fully buy into it. It does kind of fit my aesthetic, but I think I need to have the acquired taste for Moon Gundam. Hey Snog, long time no see. Unfortunately, we are wrapping up stream here. Had some VOD they can do. Must find his knife. I'll just post it in the chat. Don't worry. Don't worry about it. I guess I can explain it here maybe. Okay, pretend this is... Hold on. Let me move this. Let me move these two guys. Pretend this is a... Pretend this is onion, right? You know how people are supposed to cut an onion with their fist like this, and then they take the knife and just... Right? But the way I cut an onion is that I hold it like this, and then my finger is really close, but it's like really stable, and I just cut it. I learned on stream that I wasn't supposed to cut like that, and I was wondering why. The first time I did cooking stream, people were telling me, "Yo, you're cutting it wrong," but no one showed me how to do it properly. And I was confused about it for the longest time. In that stream, I learned how to hold a knife. That was so long ago. Like Gunpla kissing on my stream. Can I do that? No, I can't. They can't. They're enemies. I can't do that. That does not. It's not in my. It's not canon lore. Cat paw. Someone said, what did they say? They said to curl your hand when you cook, and I thought that meant like curling your hand like this, like curling the hand like over it. Because this to me is curling the hand, but then you cut your finger, so that makes sense to me when people said it. But then people told me on stream like, oh, you're supposed to curl it, but your fingers rolled in. I'm like, oh, like this. It was a mess. It was a mess because we don't cut onions like that in the Haan household. See, nobody teach me to, so I do the way I'm comfortable. Yeah. You trust me 5% less around sharp object. You should always be cautious of me. Yeah, right? Catpawing like an onion feels weird. You should use your finger to guide the blade to keep it safe so you don't cut a finger off. I'm good. The moment I cut my finger, maybe I'll learn the proper way to hold it. It's forbidden love. They're enemies, but now... No. No. It's not canon. I've seen the horrors of what this one Gundam did to the other one, so it's never gonna happen. Alright, so that's it for today's stream. I know we did a Gunpla stream for the past 5 Saturdays or so, but next Saturday we're actually gonna celebrate 1K subscribers and hold a karaoke stream for my channel. Thank you again for supporting the channel, subscribing to it, or lurking in it. All these things help me. You don't have to send me any like super chat or membership, but those are super nice. But even just having me in the background helps the channel out a lot. So thank you so much for that. It's been a long ride. It was not a very fast process, so I'm very happy that we even hit 1K in the first place. Thank you so much. Thank you. Congrats. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, see you guys next week for some karaoke on Saturday. And a few other things set from our usual stream time, right? Okay, bye-bye. Bye. Oh! Welcome to the Jueriverse, JC. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. It's your first time here too.